Ha ha! Ha ha! Black Pill Radio, Friday Night Live. Ha ha! Extra large. Black Dawn One here once again. Oh, we got the brother Shadows of Yohanam in the house. That's right, Black Pill Radio, the Black Pill. Take the Black Pill. Because it already took you. Yeah. Yep. Black Pill Radio, Friday Night Live, man. Fresh off the job, fresh off the slave plantation. One of my tree jobs. I'm like Jamaican niggas. I'm like the Jamaican niggas from yeah, y'all remember? I don't know if you guys hold on. Stop the show. I don't know if you guys ever looked at In Living Color. Remember the Hey Man? Hey Man, Hey Man. The Jamaican. The process like, remember when she got married, the show Hey Man, The Living Color, and the daughter got married to a guy, he had one job. The father, how many jobs he got? One job. And they had like the father had like 50 jobs and shit. The Jamaicans and shit, like 50 jobs. Hey man. Yeah, man. Black Pill Radio, we here. We here. Late night, man. Well, 11 o'clock. I've been off from the plantation for a few hours now. You know what I'm saying? 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 Black Pill Radio, man. Only for the money and the fame. Only in the rap game. Paparazzi. Extra large. Yeah, man. Are we living in the fall of America? Woo! Exhibit is nice. Had a record deal. Friday Night in Hell. Yep. Friday Night in Hell. It's supposed to be the Sabbath. Happy Sabbath, guys. Shout out to the Hebrew Israelites. It's the Sabbath. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 98. Sorry, guys. I was just counting my little money that I made today. You know, I'm counting my little shillings I made today. You know what I'm saying? Are we living in the fall of America? Government shutdown still happening. They told Trump to unleash the goddamn food stamps, a federal court order. That nigga don't even want to release the food stamps. Oh shit, we got Invisible Man in the house. Shouts out to the Invisible Man. You get paid cash? Yeah, I get paid cash money, man. My side job, I get paid cash. I tell you guys, you know, you need a little side job, go up on Craigslist, man. So, you know, if you need a little side job, go up on Craigslist, man. Advertise, you know, advertise yourself as a laborer, general laborer. Yep. Tell them how much you want an hour or what. You gotta negotiate. Make sure they pay you. Make sure they pay you. One time I did a job in New York. This is years ago for Craigslist. Some Italian nigga. I was you know, I have I got a trade also. did a crash course back in 2005 for telecommunications tech, voice and data, running voice and data lines. Yeah, I worked for Dish Network. I worked for a few camera installation companies. You know, the CCTV cameras. You know, the cameras that be looking at you, spying at your ass, nigga. Yeah, I know how to install those. It's been a while, but you know, the technology is probably more than likely has changed, but not. It hasn't deferred that much. So I know how to do that. You know, running voice and data lines, Cat 5, Cat 6, Cat 6 cable, fiber optic, shit like that. You know. And years ago, I was doing a job. Some Italian motherfuckers had hired me to help run some cable lines in a Jewish school. It was a Jewish school, but it was construction. The foreman, the guy who got the job, was some Italian motherfucker. So I went 2-3 days. This nigga owed me like $500 for 3 days, like $500-600. He's not picking up his phone. He ducking me and dodging me for like a week. I'm like, oh, all right, I got something for you. I threatened to do. I said, I'm gonna sue the fucking school, nigga. I'm gonna sue the Jews. I'm gonna sue the Jewish school. Once I call them motherfuckers up and send the email saying I'm gonna sue you, I got my money the next day. Met it with that greaseball motherfucker somewhere at Grand Central Station. Had 2 of my goons with me. I told them niggas sit over here, go in there before me and sit down. And I'm gonna go in there, you know, come in there after. I told him come in there after me and just go sit down at a McDonald's. They don't even know who I am. But he knew I had go. He said, "Would you brought your goons with you?" And then he paid me my bread. He paid me my $500, my 500, something like that for 3 days work. And then he gave me extra 20. Hey, here's a 40 because it's $40, man, for being late. You know, he tried to play some shit. They tried to say you stole a tool. He tried to play that shit. I came in with my goons, 2 big brothers. One Hebrew Israelite, I had one Hebrew Israelite brother and another brother from Brooklyn. Big brothers, ready to fuck something up. I gave them niggas $20 a piece. I had to bring some goons. I had to bring my goons from the hood. And Cracker got scared. A little Danny DeVito, like a little fake ass Italian nigga, fake ass Italian soldier with an Italian greaseball mob niggas and shit. He look like one of them scammy. Those are some scammy people, man. Italians, man. Not all of them, man. They can be straight up. They're straight up though. They got some good Italian people that's straight up. They work with you. They may be on some racist shit like that, but they deep down they want to act. They act like niggas. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them was scammy people, man. They're very scammy people. You got to watch out working construction or something fucking with some Italians because them niggas might fuck around stiff you on your money, man. Yeah, Black had the goons on Jack. Yeah, I had the goons on. They had to bring the goons, man. I told them niggas I'm gonna walk in and just coming behind me like 3 minutes behind me, go sit. I had one go in first and sit in the corner like he wasn't with me. And then another one came in after, and I'm sitting at the table with Whitey. But he knew. He said, well, this is your boys. He said, this is your crew? This is your goons? I said, hey, man, come on, man. You know how we play. This is New York City, man. You know how it is. Oh, well. Hey, man, sorry about that, man, for the delay, man. You know, the guy didn't want to pay me. I had to delay. I was like, yeah, whatever. They told me you're going to sue the school, man. He said, yeah, whatever, Cracker. Give me my fucking money. He gave my money. He gave my money and plus an extra $40. I had some crackers down here in North Carolina try to stiff me. I did some work. Oh, if you work on Craigslist, man, make sure you're getting paid every day. But the brother said, Shadow said, I need a side cash. Yeah, go on Craigslist, wherever you at, and just put a picture of yourself, because people are racist. You know, you put a picture of yourself, you say, I'm a general laborer, man. General laborer for hire, unskilled labor. You know, moving, cleaning, you know, some unskilled shit. Somebody needs somebody to help them move some shit. You know what I'm saying? He never, and you know, fucking around with Craigslist, man, that shit done took me to a lot of places, man. I met a lot of interesting people, man. Especially like working in New York and whatever, you know. It took me a lot of places, man. You know what I'm saying? I met a lot of interesting people, man. But make sure you get paid cash, man. Now, if you're working for black people, you better be careful because niggas will try to stiff you too. But you just make sure you get paid cash, man. If you got a driver's license, say you're a driver, you know, all types of general unskilled labor, man, you know, and keep posting, man. Put up a couple ads in your city under the resume section, you know, looking for work. And, you know, that's how I caught this side job, man. I work with this dude, this white dude and his wife. You know, they have a business where they install cabinets, man. They refurbish people's cabinets. Like they paint them, they repaint them and refurbish cabinets. I didn't even know there's no such hustle like that, but motherfucker paid me $25 an hour to go and help sand down and install cabinets. I help sand down the cabinets and install them. That's why we go to people's cribs, we sand down the cabinets and go back to the shop. We take the doors and shit and we sand the doors down, and you know what I'm saying? I you know, like carpentry. It's kind of like carpentry. But I would advise any of you young brothers, man, even the older brothers, man, you know, get you a trade, man. If you don't have a trade, man, the money's in the trades, man. That's where the money's at, man. The money is in the trades, brothers. Hold on, let me take a quick break. Gotta use the bathroom. Black Pill Radio. We here. I'll be right back, man. Yeah, man. Get you up on Craigslist, man. Say you need a side job. You're looking for extra money to pay your bills. That's my ad. I'm looking for extra money to pay bills. That's literally my ad. Put my phone number and all. I'll be right back.
It's all around and you know we get down to everybody hit the ground before you hear the last sound. Don't use it. Don't use it.
Sleep, my big ape, spot foul lines, snake guys, ready to steal at any given time to kill. Stone on nigga at will, none shit real, feeling the life of pill, loosely give from your life, Armageddon. Take away in your direction, face into flexing, whole life is destined. Show us the moon shape pressing. Press reach back, lay your back, rub some back, tongues a blessing. Vice of all types, no lesson. Death and strike, deadly, like agitators and babies in jail.
You know the trail, QB on the hill.
41 stop still real. Long change, when niggas take more range, crack the skull frame. It's rain, face niggas fall plain fame. Real niggas up north, the vibe, same thing. Don't make it get blood. First nigga with blood, niggas so shit up. Run up on my gun up. Nigga, you can gun up right. QB at the edge of the night.
It's all around and you know we get down to everybody hit the ground before you hear the sound. Don't use it. Don't use it.
What's your position? Trying to come at me sideways, but the ass backwards. Check to see that all that is. See that shit a mile away. What is all, baby? One little glitch in your plan, yeah, baby. I got enough for these butt niggas playing in the touch. Like a bitch never give up. Catch that ass, air your ass, damn your ass. What up? Put the glass, hit that ass. Super over the back, blowing them cats, so exclusive cats, throwing them cats, suits in the back, losing it black. I be that old cat, China with that black cat, headed close to my back, my own slick stick strap, off the green back, some auto chips, fight like that. 4-4, you can have it, man, so
get down to everybody hit the ground before you hear the sound.
Black Pill Radio, we back, man. I think about my past. What? Black Pill Radio, man. We here, man. Jay Wonder's in the house. Oh shit. We got Big Ruford in the house. Big Roo was good. Big Roo's in the house. We got Jay Wonders in the house. We got 7 people on the check-in. More Trife Life. Okay, I got you. More Trife Life after this. Yeah, man. I was just speaking on jobs, man, because I know it's getting rough right now. The stamps is still cut. They still cut the stamps. That's what I'm saying. The topic tonight is on Black Pill Radio. Are we living in the actual fall of America? Is America? We'll see the shining sea becoming a third world country. The government still shut down. This is the longest fucking government shutdown in history. What we on 37 days? Damn near 40 days. Donnie T got the goddamn government shut down. But Donnie T says the Democrats they want to give free medical care to the migrants. And Donnie T, no, fuck you. We're gonna shut the government down. Horror Gents is in the house. The only trade I've been interested in is being a mechanic, and mostly so I can fix up my own car, no problem. Yo, man, that's one of the best trades you can get, brother. My neighbor that lives underneath me, that's what he does, man. He buys cars and fixes them up and sells them. He gets them from auctions. And he flips them. He flips cars and he fixes people's cars. He fixed my car. Guy downstairs, man. You want to get you a trade these days, bro. That's one of the best trades you get. A friend of mine, he does AC mechanic work. He make good money. I'm pretty sure he make about 80 to 100 a year. I had got me, like I said, I have a trade. I could jump back into it. I haven't did it in a while. I do it here and there sometimes. Voice and data tech. You know, I took a crash course. And you know how much I paid for the course, man? It was for free because I lived in public housing at the time in New York City. And you know, the hood, man, there be some gems in the hood, man. There be some gems. Oh, Big Rufus said the dollar dropping. Yeah, the dollar dropping. It don't get you, the dollar's definitely dropping. It don't buy you what it used to buy you back in the days, man. Anybody got a request? Let me know. Next up, we got the infamous Mobb Deep, More Trife Life, off the Hell on Earth album, I believe. More Trife Life? You want the second Trife Life or the first one? Okay, More Trife Life. Mobb Deep, More Trife Life.
Getting that from YouTube.
Yeah, so the dollar's dropping, man. Like I said, I did back in, this is years ago, 2005. I took a crash course in Brooklyn for free because I was in public housing. See, there's shit out here for niggas, man. Like, you gotta look though. There's shit out here, free schooling, free trades, and if you low income, you qualify to be low income and shit. You can get shit, man. You can get shit. I don't know about right now because Donnie T is cutting shit back. But back in the day, there was some shit, man. They had a course for CDL, and they had one for voice and data tech. The reason I didn't do CDL, I don't know what the fuck. They wanted some other shit. I don't know. They wanted some other stipulation. You had to be. I was young. You had to be like 26 or something for that or something. I was like younger than that. But they had the voice and data tech job where you go to school for like 3-4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn Tech, it's a technical school in Brooklyn. For 3-4 weeks, it was a crash course. It was like a 1 week in the summertime. Matter of fact, it was 2 months. It was a 2-month crash course. It was about 8 weeks. You know? You had to pass the drug test, and you had to be in public housing or fresh out of jail or something. I was in school with some jail niggas. Niggas from the projects and niggas that's fresh out of jail. I was in school with niggas fresh out of federal penitentiaries and all that shit. And it was a crash course where they teach you voice and data. You know, voice and data, the guys who are responsible for running, you know, you ever go to an office, go to a doctor's office, or you go to an office of telemarketing, you know, guys ever did telemarketing, and you see they have those individual cubicles. Or if you're working a job where you're doing customer service and you're doing cubicles and all that, you're in the cubicles, the people who run the voice and data, run the line so you're able to have internet and phone. That would be me, the nigga that ran the line. I'm the nigga that would come in, me and the crew, we would run the lines through the ceiling and from the data room, and you run the wires from the data room to the individual locations. And, you know, motherfucker like Verizon or Time Warner will come with the tap in the data room, and we'll connect the tap to the patch panels and run them out and test them. Yeah, man, technical shit. A technical job, man. And you know what? They actually found me a job. They found me a job for fucking Dish Network. I was working with Dish Network, man. They found me a job, man. And back then I started at $15 an hour, man. So if you in the hood or whatever, they have certain opportunities for you to go to school for free and all that shit. Sometimes you gotta look though. You gotta look. But yeah, man, if you need extra bread, man, go up on that Craigslist, man. There's a lot of scams up there, but you know how to decipher shit. Put your number up there, you know, always ask them how much you get in an hour, how much you paying. I would prefer to do hourly. Don't do that pay you a flat rate, because Niggas that have you working 15 hours to pay you $150. Nah, tell niggas you want $25, $30 an hour, man. Or see what they talking about. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Strife life, nigga. We bring it back, man. My man's ain't hear that. I know he ain't hear that. More Trife life, man. Hell on Earth album, all deep, man. 41st side. Blackpill Radio, man. Yeah, the price of the dollar is dropping, man. I was in Dollar Tree today. They raising up prices again. Some shit is it's not even Dollar Tree no more. It's $1.50 tree now, nigga. You got to pay $1.50 now. And it seems like they're getting cheaper products now because they're trying to save up on the money. They're trying to, I think we in the fall, nigga. We in the fall of America, nigga. What's this, day 30 something? Yeah, man. Motherfuckers ain't got their stamps. It's almost Thanksgiving. Keisha ain't got her stamps. Keisha gonna go crazy, nigga. Keisha can't get that motherfucking turkey. Keisha can't get that turkey, nigga. They's gonna go insane if they can't get their turkey and their collard greens and their mac and cheese and their ham. You know how Big Mama doing the goddamn Thanksgiving now. If you're black, you know what I'm talking about. It's a big feast. Niggas love Thanksgiving. Stuffing. Niggas can't get their stuffing and shit. Donnie C gonna have to release something for niggas. Niggas gonna go crazy. Federal court told Donnie T that he had to release the stamps. He don't want to do it. Donnie T said let him starve. Pearl Jen says the average for empire is usually 250 years. Yeah. America is currently 249. The country still exists, but the empire is on its last leg. It is. I believe so, bro. When you start seeing shit like this, the government shut down, and they in division amongst themselves. The government is divided amongst themselves. And there's a scripture that says if a kingdom be divided, how can it stand? It's in the Bible. You know what I mean? Violence in the streets of America. They got to send a National Guard to the black community. And the black community needs a fucking National Guard. What you guys think? Do you think black communities need violent black areas, black Hispanic areas, need the fucking National Guard? I think so. Somebody got to keep these niggas in line. Somebody got to protect the good black people from the bad black people. The niggas, the savage niggas from the black people. Cora Jen says, Bring used to be the world's biggest empire, and look now. Yeah. Every empire falls eventually. Yeah. Rick Rufus said, man, I went out to the bar, spent $100. Goddamn, nigga, what you bought? How many drinks you got off that? Yeah, you gas, parking, 2 drinks. Yeah, gas. Yo, going outside, you spending like $100, bro, just to go outside. Just to go outside, just to breathe. Just to breathe is $50. You go outside, you put at least $10 in your car. I put $10, nigga. I'm a $10 nigga. I put $10 and I go do Instacart until I get more money up and put some more money in there. Yeah, I'm a nigga. I very rarely will put $20 in my shit, man. unless I'm making a trip somewhere. I gotta go make a trip somewhere that requires a long, a lot of gas. But yeah, man, you go outside, you put $20 in your tank every day. At least 20. That's $20. You want to get some food, that's $15. That's $35 goddamn dollars, nigga. You spend $35 to come outside. God forbid you got to pay toll or some shit like that. Damn. They're squeezing people, man. And they're squeezing the working man. It's no middle. The working man is squeezing. Niggas is barely holding on. Niggas is barely fucking holding on. You know shit is bad when you could put food on layaway through DoorDash and all that. And they said DoorDash is down. The DoorDash stock is down 17%. I just saw that on Google News. Invisible Man says milk is over $4 where I live. God damn, nigga. Where the hell you live in California? Damn. The milk is only about $2 here. Gang infested cities like so. Yes, it needs the National Guard. Somebody got to keep these savage niggas in line. What the fuck? But the ultimate reason why niggas are killing is the lack of resources. But I don't know. I think niggas is just on some sad. Niggas is just, black. Like, I hate to say this about my black people, man, but a lot of us, man, a lot of black people you just can't be around. You just cannot deal with, man. You just cannot deal with niggas, man. Niggas are crazy. I stay away from niggas, man. Only intelligent, conscious brothers are cool. I will be around, but I don't fuck with niggas, man. Niggas are crazy. Niggas are too crazy, especially these little young niggas. They're savage, man. They're savage. And the National Guard. I was looking at something with this girl in Memphis. She was talking to she did a video, I think, for TikTok or Instagram or YouTube or one of these shits, and she was talking about how since Trump sent the National Guard to Memphis, the kids are out playing and people are walking the dogs and the flowers are blooming. She said she never seen it. All the years all you hear is gunshots and shit. National Guard come. Same thing in DC. The black people said, man, you can walk the streets. It's nice and there's no violence. There ain't niggas on the corner and motherfuckers ain't running up on you. And these YNs ain't selling crack in front of the fucking niggas be selling crack right over there in DC in front of the White House. Because not too far from the White House is the hood. The hood is like right outside the White House. And some lady was like, yo, ever since, you can walk and it's clean and, it's like, damn, thank God. Thank you, Trump. Yeah, need a National Guard. Put these niggas in line, man. Trump really, I think Trump, and this is only his first year. So, man, he got 3 more years. Now, I think Trump really going to get on. So he already started talking about sending niggas overseas to overseas jails. So Trump is on some real shit. And go to show you that all them presidents had the power to do the same thing, but they want it chaotic. They want it chaotic. Trump is like, yo, fuck that. We're going to lock these niggas up. We're going to fucking, I bet you Trump, before Trump is over, what Trump should go to 2030? When's the next presidential election? 2028, 2030. I think 2030 is the next presidential election, right? Watch by 2030, they're going to have some shit. I bet they're going to have some shit where they're going to be sterilizing black women, black and Hispanic. They're going to have some shit. They're going to be paying black and Hispanic women to sterilize themselves, and they're going to be sterilizing black men and Hispanic women, black men and Hispanic men. And they're gonna be on some serious sterilization because they're gonna be like, yo, we gotta control these niggas. These niggas are savage. It's fucked up because the system made niggas savage in a way. The system did make niggas savage. They didn't know out of all the shit they did to us that this was gonna be the end result. But but nobody wants to fucking deal with black people, man. If you ever notice, man, if you ever go to one of these like Ruby 2, what's this shit called? Applebee's or these bars with these crackers be at this. You go up in there with a girl. You go in there by yourself. If you go in there with you and a couple other dudes. Nobody wants to deal. Nobody wants black people in their establishments like that, man. They only do it because it's a law. But nobody wants niggas in their establishment, man. Because ain't no niggas, man. 3 or 4, 5 niggas is gonna be some violence. Niggas ain't gonna want to pay for the food. They're gonna run out. Just look at Waffle House. Jesus Christ. I don't eat for folks. You go to a Waffle House on a Friday, Saturday night. You want to get some fight footage? Go to a fucking Waffle House in the ghetto on a Friday or Saturday night. Niggas, not even in the ghetto, just go to any fucking Waffle House on a Friday or Saturday night. Niggas you gonna see some night fights, you gonna see some shootouts. Niggas gonna go crazy. Nobody wants niggas around, man. Nobody want niggas around like that. It's fucked up, but it's the truth. Horror Jensen almost got into it with a savage YN with yellow eyes at the Dash Mall. Yeah, brother. Yeah, you gonna get into it with niggas. Yeah, niggas, these niggas are sad. They're demons. They said they on demon time. Believe them, they are demons. Shadows of your answer. I bet he had a shiesty mask. Yeah, he had a shiesty mask. These niggas wear these shiesty masks. They bathe with the shiesty mask. Niggas take showers with the shiesty mask on. And Trump gonna do something about that bullshit. Trump is gonna do something about it. People getting tired. People are getting tired of niggas, man. People getting tired of niggas, man. People getting tired of niggas, man. There's a civil war in the black community between black people who are good citizens, hardworking, God-fearing black people, and the niggas. It's a civil war in the black community. I did a video on my first channel. One of my first videos was I don't know if you guys have been following me since then. I did a video called Even Black People Are Tired of Niggas. And I got over 1,000 views in like 3 or 4 days, man. And what happened? What happened? YouTube pulled it down. They pulled the video down, and they took my channel down shortly after. You know, this is my 5th channel. I only got 87 subscribers, man. Come on, man. I'm getting shadow banned, man. I'm shadow banned, man. They shadow banning me. I can't get past 80 subscribers. I should have 1,000 subscribers by now. But we're in the end of America. We're in the fall of America, man. I'm on YouTube. White people can't find jobs. White women can't get. They talking about they can't get no job. The white man talking about I said 1,000 rand, I can't get no job. Now you got the government shutdown. Not only is niggas not getting no motherfucking food stamp, federal workers are not coming to fucking. They're not getting paid. That's why I was gonna book my ticket. I was about to book my trip to Thailand yesterday. And then I saw the news. It was like they was like, yo, flights are getting canceled. It's 5 hours. It's 5. They showed at Houston Airport, motherfuckers was waiting. You know, when you go to the security check, you go to security. Niggas was waiting outside the airport. That's how long the fucking line was. It went outside the fucking airport. People was in the street. In the goddamn street. You know, when you get dropped off and shit, and the lady tell you to keep it moving because you trying to. You know, people dropping you off. You can't wait too long at the airport where they drop you off at departure. Around. Niggas was out there in line, nigga, trying to getting through security. I said, nah, man, I'm gonna wait and then I'm gonna book my flight. It's bad enough the fucking flight is a 27-hour flight to Thailand. Thailand 27-hour flight, man. I was gonna book my shit Bangkok. I'm gonna wait. They said they might open the government by the 14th. I don't know. I'm on my way to Thailand. Speaking of Thailand, anybody who's ever been to Thailand, I need your opinion. All the people who've been to Thailand here, who can give me some advice about where to go, shit like that. Now, I keep hearing Pattaya. Pattaya is the shit. Phuket is the shit. But goddamn, now I'm hearing that Pattaya is like a 2-hour drive from fucking Bangkok. And I'll be like, goddamn, do I want to go all the way over there to get some pussy? I can get some Bangkok pussy. Can I get pussy in Bangkok? I know I can get pussy in Bangkok. If I go to it's a Sui Cowboy in Patong or some shit called Patong, the red light district there. I need niggas who done been to Thailand to give me some advice. This nigga, I ain't trying to. Oh shit, wars in 10. Who the hell is this? That means flight ticket prices are gonna go down if nobody's buying tickets. Well, nigga, from what I've seen, motherfucking niggas was waiting outside the airport, talking about 5-hour wait just to go through security. And then by the time you get security, your flight might be canceled. You might miss your flight, get standing on the. Yeah, I'm gonna wait, man. I saw the line. They showed JFK Airport. Son, that shit look like a FEMA camp. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna wait, man. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for a minute, man. What you're hearing now is Prodigy from the Albert Einstein album, Joe Powden, Prodigy Alchemist. R.I.P. the Prodigy, man. R.I.P. the Prodigy, man. Yeah, Blackpill Radio, man. We on, man. We got 8 people on the check-in. We got 33 minutes in. And we rocking, man. We rocking, man. Origin says the thing with the food stamps, that stuff was get cut sooner or later, with or without Trump. The government is bankrupt. I believe so, brother. That's what I'm saying. We are in the fall of America, and I believe we are running out of food. Everything's genetically altered, man. But we even running out of the genetically altered food. You know that we are running out of food, man. I think we're running out of resources. That's why they wanted to kick all the migrants out. They want to kick the migrants out. We are running out of food, bro. And Putin, the president of motherfucking Putin, Vladimir Putin in Russia said, y'all niggas over there in America is eating human flesh. Y'all eating human meat. Y'all don't know it. And you know he got some inside information because he up there. He's a world leader, so he knows what the fuck is going on over there. Just like he had to reveal that Jesus was black. The pictures, the pictures of the Vatican, the Russian icons. He showed the Russian icons. Jesus' disciples is black. He showed that. You're gonna see some shit. Truth is gonna be revealed in these last days. Bible said that. You know me, I keep the dough piled in, nice and easy. Woo, woo. Blackpill Radio, we got 9 people in here, man. Yeah, the brother said something deep right there. He just said something deep. Origins said something deep. He said the thing with the food stamps, that stuff was gonna get cut sooner or later, with or without Trump. The government is bankrupt, brother. The resources is growing thin, not just in America, but around the fucking world, bro. That's why they genetically altering all the food. Ain't no real food out. We ain't eating no real food, man. And you know, my cousin just became a vegetarian. I hate them niggas that just be find some new shit out, and now they want to push it down your throat. Pause. The nigga just become a vegetarian a month ago. Oh, you shouldn't eat that. You shouldn't eat that. You're one of them niggas. I had to hit that nigga. I said, nigga, your vegetarian shit you eat is poison, nigga. That shit is genetically altered too. That shit is fucking sprayed with pesticides too, nigga. What the fuck you think it is? But you gotta eat the best of the worst. That's why I take my herbs, nigga. Mm-hmm. I take that sour sop and that turmeric, nigga, and that ginger. I take them herbs and my vitamins. I do my little workout. I cut back on the smoking here and there and drinking. You know, you got self-medic. You got to you got to self-repair yourself, brother. You know, you got to protect yourself out here, man. You got to take care of your own health, brother. That's the time we in. You know, shit's real out here. It's Black Pill Radio. You know, Shadows of Your Harm says, hold on, let me get that. Shadow says, damn, what the fuck is wrong with this shit? Okay. Shadows of Your Arm says, I just find it crazy how these YNs can wear masks everywhere and nobody says anything. Back in 2000, we couldn't do that shit without bandanas. Motherfuckers will call the cops ASAP. yeah, man, these niggas, that just to be walking around with Pooh Shiesty mask on, just to show you the times we are in, and that these little niggas on some demon shit. They on some demon shit. Yeah, they on some demon shit, bro. This to go to show you what time we in, man. We on some demon time. People on some demon time. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. Trump and these motherfucking Republicans, these Trump niggas, they ain't having that shit. They sending National Guards to niggas, man. I'm telling you, they locking niggas. They was just in Philly. The National Guards is in Philly. They made a big ass bus, drug bus, locked like 50 people up. And you know, they working with the local police, FBI, and all that. Yeah, man, they going one by one. They know who niggas are, who causing the problems. They know who the big drug dealer niggas are. They know all that shit. They just going in and taking niggas, and you might not even have no due process. You might not even be seen. No, they're not gonna send you to Rikers Island, nigga. They're gonna send you to Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, and your family will never see you again. That's what type of time these motherfuckers are. We in the last days. It's Black Pill Radio. Who got a request? Anybody want to get on the Anybody want to get on the panel? I'll send the link for that. Warden Santan, what's good, my G? I've been seeing you. Where you from, man? Where you from? I think it's I seen you commenting on a few of my videos. But where are you from, though? I think this is the first time I'm seeing you here. Are you a brother? Are you white, black, what? Hispanic? What are you? Asian? What? In one of your old music videos, you call yourself Kadar R.A. How did you get that name? Oh, oh yeah, Kadar, nigga. Yeah, that's my name. Kadar. It's one of my names and shit. It's one of my AKA. Kadar, man. Where you from? You know me? I never call myself Kadar in a music video. You must know me for real. Don't tell me you the troll. Are you the troll, brother? Are you the troll? Nah, Kadar is one of my names and shit. Kadar. That's right. That's one of my names. Kadar R.A. I got many aliases, man. I'm like one of the Wu-Tang niggas. I keep aliases.
I know you've been waiting.
Triumph, Wu-Tang. I want to hear that. I ain't hear that in a while. Yo, where you from, Warden? So you from New York City? Where you from, son? Black Pill Radio. I can put out the link. Anybody want to get on the panel? Are you from Texas? All right. Kadar R.A. Yeah, Kadar, man. Kadar, that's one of my aliases. Kadar R.A., man. I go Kadar, Black Kadar Mon. Interchangeable. Yo, what part of Texas you from, son? I got a cousin in I got a cousin in Houston. Infinite One Day. All right. Hey, whatever happened to the brother Infinite One? Remember Infinite One? The black pillar, Infinite One? Remember him? He was one of the original niggas. Infinite One. And whatever happened to Jamil, the king? What happened to these brothers? Where are these brothers? Are these brothers still living? Some of these brothers might not be living. Some brothers might have got a wife. Y'all niggas know about Eggy, the white dude Eggy? Where's Eggy at? He had a music video, Eggy. This shit was crazy. Black pill yourself, son. Black pill yourself, son. Where's Eggy? You guys know about Eggy? These are the original black pillars, man. Oh, you San Antonio, man. I got a cousin up in Houston, man. How's it out there in San Antonio, man? I like Texas. Texas is cool. Texas is a big ass fucking state, man. I think Texas is the biggest state. Isn't Texas the biggest state? Texas got its own power grid. They don't even fuck with America. Texas, at one time, Texas wanted to break away from the United States and become their own country. You guys know that about that? How Texas, they had wanted to secede from the Union. They call it succeeding from. They have wanted to break away. That's what's going to happen in the future. A lot of these states are going to break away because of the economy, man. I think we in the fall, man. This shit crazy, bro. Now, they said they cutting behind 10%. They said about 3,000 to 4,000 flights a day going to be canceled. And I was like, yo, I'm going to wait to book my flight, man. Because I don't want to get caught. It's already a 30-hour flight to fucking... First, I got to fly. They had a flight going to Texas, Dallas. They had a flight going from here to Dallas. And then it was going to be like a 3-hour layover. And then from Dallas, they got a flight that goes from Dallas to Hong Kong, from Texas to Hong Kong. That's 15 hours. I would have had land in China, 3-hour delay in China, get back on the plane. And then it's 3 hours. And then it's 3 hours to 3.5 hours to Thailand from there. So it's 20 something. I don't know. Should I go to Thailand for some? Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute, nigga. I'm gonna fly 29 hours to get some Asian pussy when I could probably just go get some Asian pussy off of. Hell, I go to Thailand, thing. I might as well go to Flushing, Queens. It's the same shit. Fuck. I might as well go to New York. I might as well go to Flushing, Queens and shit. What the fuck? I'm gonna fly 29 hours. But I'm going for the experience though. First time out the country, I'm going for the experience. I want to see what the hype is about. Watterson says it's boring, not too much going on here. Okay, San Antonio. Is it more popping in Houston? Is Houston the main spot? Yo, Shadows of your nose that might as well go to Flushing. Yo, Shadows, you from New York? Where you from? I might as well go to Flushing, Queens, and go buy me some prostitutes over there, buy me some Asian bitches over there for $40. I'm running all the way to goddamn Thailand for some Asian bitch. You fuck around, I fuck around being some third world ghetto and shit. Now you know what? I got a passport. I want to use it. I had my passport for a long time. Either Houston, Dallas, Austin, or the spots in Texas. I'm gonna drop the link. If anybody wants to get on the stage, let me know. We're 43 minutes in. This is Black Pill Radio, man. This is Wu-Tang Forever, 1997. We taking it back, baby. Who got a request? Somebody had a request, goddammit. We got you next. Shadows Infinite One Day. I got you. We play it all here. Underground, overground. We play rock. Anybody want to hear some rock music? I'll play some rock. I tell you guys, man, this is one of my dream jobs, man. I think I told you guys on another video that this would have been one of my dreams. Because I grew up on Hot 97 and WBLS and Kiss FM and shit. If you niggas from New York, I don't know you, the Quiet Storm. I grew up on WBLS, all that. So I grew up on the DJs. It's like listening to the DJs, Flex, dropping a bomb and all that crazy shit like that. So one day I was like, yo, I would like to do that as a living, man. I wouldn't mind. They make good money too, man. They make pretty good money as a DJ. Just playing music and talking shit and playing music in between, man. That's a dream. That's a good job. Pay me 300 a day. I do that shit for 300 a day. I'll do it 3 days a week. Give me 300 a day to start. I was thinking about sending a demo into some kind of company, man. Sirius Satellite. I'm gonna send some shit into Sirius Satellite Radio, man. And I'll do interviews. You know what? I'm gonna make a demo. I'm gonna send one of these, man. I'm gonna send one of these. I'm gonna send that to Sirius Satellite Radio. I'm gonna send this shit to Shade 45. Yo, Eminem, man. I'm gonna send this shit to fucking Eminem, man. Eminem, I need a fucking job as a DJ, nigga. The Black Pill Radio. Black Pill Radio is coming to Shade 45 Satellite Radio soon, man. I'm putting that shit out there in the air, man. Black Pill, Black and Dog One's coming to Shade 45, man. Don't be surprised if our niggas end up on, and you see my ugly mug on YouTube interviewing niggas about hip hop, interviewing Shade 45, nigga. You see Black and Dog One, the nigga that looks like Tony Yayo, Bokeem Woodbine, Jay-Z, Dave Chappelle, Uncle Murder mix. That's a hell of a mix. That's a hell of a face for a nigga, right? I remember one time this bitch had a face that looked like, she thought I was from Brooklyn. She thought I was from East New York. The gutter, the hell zone. She said, you have an East New York face. The bitch told me that. You have you look like a nigga that's from, you look like a grimy East New York nigga. You know, my teeth was real yellow back then. It looked like a cab and shit back then. I clean up my teeth now with baking soda and Ultra Bright. But, you know, back in the early 2000s and the late 90s, I was grimy as fuck. I really was Bokeem Woodbine. I was Bokeem Woodbine looking nigga. You know, man. Yo, Black Pill Radio, man, it's coming to Shade 45, man. We coming to Shade 45, nigga. Shade 45. Yo, Eminem, you need to put a nigga and give a nigga. I don't even want much. Give me $5,000. Give me $7,000 a month. No, give me $10,000 a month. And that's cheap for a radio DJ, a radio online, on a satellite radio DJ. Give me $10,000 a month. I work 4 weeks. I work 4 days a week, nigga. Satellite radio. Black Pill Radio, we here. 47 minutes in, man. And you know, I got the format. Y'all niggas see how I run the show. Y'all niggas see how I run the show, man. I always announce the time, how many people we got in the check-in. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty good at this shit, man. Let's scroll down to the comments what the brothers talking about. He said it's boring, not so much going on. All right, Houston, Dallas, Austin, spots in Texas. Okay, Big Rufus said Brazil, you can hit for 80. Hell, you can hit for 40. That's my first place I really want to go, but I got to get a visa, man. Before, when I wanted to go, I was ready to go, they didn't need it. Remember at one time you didn't need a visa for Brazil, but now you need a fucking visa. So Big Roo for them. Big Roo, you been to Thailand, Big Roo? I know Big Roo done been everywhere, man. This brother been everywhere, man. Colombia, 100, 150. Let me ask you a question about Colombia, brother. I would like to probably go to Colombia because them bitches got some fat asses and shit, man. Speaking of Flushing, Queens, I'm in Flushing, Queens. You know Flushing. If you guys ever come to New York, holla at me. If I'm in New York, I'll show you around. But if you hit Flushing, Queens, if you want some hoes, you want some pussy, they got all the Latina mommies there. And I done hit up a few Colombian bitches in Flushing, Queens. They got some fat asses. BBL is like a religion. Like them Colombian bitches, they're born and they get BBLs at like 5 years. The bitches get BBLs at like 10 years old, son. They get BBLs at like 12, 13, my nigga. Like, you go over there, and so I know about the Colombian bitches. But how do you avoid from getting drugged, nigga? I'm not trying to get scoped, my nigga. How do you avoid from getting scoped? I'm from Toronto. I have family in Brownsville. Oh, word? Oh, shit. You might have seen me. You might have bumped into me buying a Philly. No, buying a Dutch Master, the old school Dutch Masters, nigga. You remember the old school cigar? You might have bumped into me buying an old school Dutch Master, Uncle Murder looking nigga with burnt lips and yellow teeth, yellow like a New York City cat. But that was in early 2000s, late 90s when I was like that. You know, the nigga that got a black scully cat with lint on it a beat up North Face, that type of nigga. Scuffed Timbs. In a nice, decent North Face, but it had grease stains on it from food and shit, like grimy nigga. And fights. Ripped and got grease stains and little rips in it from fights and scuffles with niggas and bitches. It's me. That's the nigga you might have ran into in Brownsville. And I'm from Queens. A lot of OG black pills fell off the face of the earth. Sometimes they pop up here and there. Yeah, I think a lot of cats get burnt out, man. You know, the black pill, it could become redundant. It become redundant, you know, talking about the black pill. That's why I say, yo, you know, I don't want to just have it doom and gloom. That's why I was like, let me do a radio show and we're gonna play music, talk shit, but we're gonna talk about the black pill too, but we're gonna talk about a whole bunch of different shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be just straight doom and gloom. You know what I'm saying? Big Rufus said, go to Thailand for the 4060 Tahoes. Yeah, man. Yo, you been to Thailand? Now, look, I want to go to Bangkok. Where's the red light district in Bangkok? Is that Pat Pong? Pat Pong and Soy Cowboy? Is that? Yo, and I heard they got a train, they got subways, they got train stations in Thailand. So I was going to jump on the train and all that shit. But they got where's the red light district in Thailand? Where the hoes be at over there? The red light district. Okay, Brazil, Colombia, $100. I'm from Toronto family. OG's Black Pillars. Okay, Jonathan. Oh shit, we got Jonathan Neal back in the motherfucking house, kid. 2012 was the last great year. My calendar was accurate. You know what? 2015 was really the last year. 2020, I think, was like 2019. 2019, I think, was. Yo, Jonathan Neal, where you from again, my G? I ain't seen you in a minute in the check-in. What happened to Facing LMS? Learned about the black pill through him. Yeah, he was black too, from England, right? I don't know. Niggas fall off, man. It could become redundant. Niggas get real. It could make you real depressed. Some niggas might have just found the bitch. Some niggas just might have got a job and said, fuck it, I'm just going to work. I got 2 jobs, nigga. I'm stacking my bread. Some niggas got their passport. They on some passport bro shit. Some niggas might have ropes. Let me play the brother shit. Yeah, man. Black Pill Radio, man. We had 52 minutes. Anybody want to get on the panel, let me know. I'll drop the link. The brother, what we got playing now, let me get Infinite One Day for the Shadows of Your Nam. Infinite One Day on the check-in, man. Hey, you guys think I could be on Shade 45 though? You guys think I would be a good host, like a guy on Shade 45? Yeah, but you know, a nigga like me crazy. You know, I start talking about crackers. I keep it real. I'm talking about hoes. I keep it unfiltered. But I think that's my appeal. That's my edge. That's what draws people to me. I had no filter. I keep it real. And I might be too real for Shade 45. You know, on satellite radio, I might be too real for Shade fucking 45. Man. I don't know who these niggas is. Infinite One Day for my man Shadows. Okay. I like this right here. They from New York? Where they from? Wait a minute. I think I recognize this guy. Okay. And you know, I love music too, man. I love music. So I could be a good DJ. You know what? You know, I remember my cousin's wife told me we was somewhere. And I was actually the DJ. I think it was at you know, after my mom's passed, you know how we had to get together and everything and stuff like that. And we was all drunk, just bugging out and shit. But I was the DJ. And we had the karaoke shit, and we had the Bluetooth speaker and the karaoke shit, right? And it was like I was mixing and I was talking. I was like, yeah. And I was like, and she told me, yo, you miss your calling. You got a good voice. You will be a great DJ. She told me that. I was like, yo, bro, I think that's my calling to be some kind of a DJ, nigga. And I like music. I like old school shit. I had no choice, man. Going independent. Blackpill Radio, man. Blackpill Vision. You know what I mean? Who got a request? Let me know. Blackpill Radio, man. We here. I'd like to thank you guys for being here with me, man. You know? Might as well go to Flushing. Yeah. Thailand 4060 got me sold. Brazil, you can hit for 80. Colombia, okay. A lot of OGs. All right, where we at? Joe Lynn in the house. What's the deal, my G? We got Joe Lynn. Yo, Joe Lynn, you at the job right now? Where you at, my G? What's good with you guys, man? Anybody want to get on the panel, let me know. Scopolamine. Yeah, Scopolamine, man. Hey, there was a brother that's a passport, bro. You guys familiar with Ice City and shit? From the West Coast, from San Francisco. He got skull. He went to DR. Some bitch drugged him. Scopolamine has hit Dominican Republic, nigga. Some Haitian bitch drugged him. Some bitch he had. I heard some bitch drugged him. Took everything, man. Took his fucking wallet. Took his money and shit. You know, and just bounced on the nigga. Drugged the nigga. He said he woke up. He was all fucked up. I don't know if he was capping, but what you guys think about this? Scopolamine has hit the DR, man. Any bitch that'll do that to you is a demon, wicked. That's a wicked bitch, man. You have the right to catch that bitch and kill that bitch, man. Cause come on, she tried to kill you. People die from that, bro. Getting drugged and shit, man. That's crazy, bro. That's like a roofie and shit. Jonathan Neal says a lot of Latino non-English speaking bitches in the H. Yeah, I was out there in Houston before. I've been in Houston. I didn't get the fuck no pussy. I was only there for about 4 or 5 days helping my cousin move and shit. But I was going to buy a bitch for the 40, some white bitch, man. But it was all the way on the north side. I think we was on the south side and shit. Cyprus. So we was all the way in Cyprus. And he was like, my cousin like, damn, that's all the way on the north side. He was going to take me, but I don't know. I don't know. Something else came out. Niggas went to In-N-Out Burger or some shit like that. Oh, what's that burger spot they got? That good burger spot that they got in the West Coast. They got a good burger spot in Texas, that burger spot. Is it In-N-Out Burger? What's that burger spot out there, man? It's in the West Coast, too. It's a good burger spot. I like the feel. It's got a nice vibe and shit. So, Jonathan Neal says, did the price of coochie go down as a result of no snap? Hell yeah, it's going down, brother. Bitches out here selling ass, man. They need to get some dick, especially right now. Thanksgiving is in, 2 weeks? Hell, hoes is fucking for $40 and less. $40 and less. $40 and less, you're going to get you some pussy. And I hit one of my other bitches that I ain't seen in a while the other day, 2 days ago. I hit that bitch up out of the blue. I ain't seen the bitch in like a month, 2 months. The crazy bitch, some white bitch, some crazy white bitch. I told that bitch, I got a dub. That bitch was like, come through. He said, I need money for my room. I fucked that bitch for 20. She usually charged 40. I said, I got 20. Bitch said, come through. And I fucked the shit out that bitch, man. Oh, hell yeah, the price of pussy done went down, nigga. Big Roo says, to avoid that, just paying the bitch her rate and not coming across as a dude with big money, I would recommend you go to CTG over Medellin first, since Medellin is known for the drugging. Oh, what's CTG? That's in where's that at? CTG Colombia. Is that Cali or something? Medellin, that's where the drugging is at. And that's where all cocaine and shit. Pablo Escobar. That's what Pablo Escobar, man. I know a few Colombian niggas from back in the days, man. I grew up with like a couple niggas in, Queens I grew up in Queens, man. And, Queens is a multicultural borough. So it was, I met a multicultural array of criminal type niggas, man. But New York City period, I used to work in Queens at Marshall's department store. I had a job at Marshall's. I worked at Marshall's back in the day. Yeah, I had mad jobs. Yo, I had mad fucking jobs, yo. I'm 45. Do you guys know how many jobs I had? I've had jobs I went one day and just never came back. I remember one time I had a security job with a security job. And I went somewhere down there at 42nd, the Intrepid, the boat, the Intrepid, they was having some event and I was supposed to do security. They hired me and shit. This is back in like the late night, early 2000s, like 2002, 3 and shit. After the world trade, all that shit, 2002. And they hired me. I went, I forgot how much I was getting. It wasn't shit though. I think maybe $8 back then. $8 an hour in 2002. I went to the job. I looked around. I said, fuck all that. I turned around. I was walking out. Some cracker. He said, what are you doing? You're leaving? You're leaving? What are you doing? And he walked, what are you doing? Were you gonna leave? Who raises their kids and just leave? I said, what, nigga? I said, yo, eat a dick, cracker. I'm out. Eat a fucking dick. And I walked out. I had jobs where I went for one day and never came back. So I had mad jobs. So I worked in Marshall's department store. This is a quick story. I worked at Marshall's department store, right? And I was there for a while, like 6, 7 months, right? Then they hired this Colombian kid. Crazy. I mean, he was cool. Short nigga. Nigga name was Ronnie. I remember Ronnie from Yonkers. So we got cool, right? So after work, we used to be hanging out in Woodside, Queens. And actually, we used to go to like the projects out there. We were Woodside Project. Well, my homeboy, he live out there now. My homeboy, now I ain't gonna put his info. But Woodside Projects. We used to hang out in Woodside after work and smoke cigarettes, drink beer, and smoke blunts. You know, you had that cool friend on the job where you just, after work, y'all niggas go smoke a blunt, y'all drink a beer, something at the bar, or, you know, before you go home. Some niggas don't want to wait. They want to go home to their baby mama right away. You know, shit like that. Niggas kick it. But you know why niggas is kicking and talking and shit? Niggas are talking about thug shit. Like nigga was telling me, he told me, yo, this nigga was crazy, son. This Colombian niggas be, this nigga told me, son, he don't rob. He said, I robbed coke. He said, you ever robbed a coke spot? I said, damn, nigga, you robbed the coke spot? And at this time, we young now. I'm like 23 years old. No, hell no. 99. This is 1999. This is before a lot of y'all niggas were born. I was like 19. I was 19 years old. And he was about that same age, maybe a little younger, 17, 18. This nigga told me, yeah, man, I ran up in a couple coke spots and shit. Nigga told me he clapped somebody, shot some niggas. He shot somebody. I don't know if he shot out the black dude. I think another Hispanic dude he shot. He said, he told me, he said, yo, man. I was like, damn, nigga, you wasn't scared to do that shit? He said, you get the butterflies and shit, He looked crazy. He was a little short dude, though. Short dude, curly hair. He looked like one of them niggas from Scarface. He looked like one of them henchmen niggas from Scarface. He said, yeah, I done ran up in coke spots and all that. And I'm like, damn, this shit. I even booked that nigga in Queensbridge at the bus stop one time. He was in Queens. I was like, yo, so what the fuck you doing out here? He's like, yeah, man. The trades is fucked up trying to get back uptown and shit. That was a crazy Colombian ass nigga, but yeah, just one of the stories are crazy. Have you ever moved to New York? You guys ever live in New York for a while, moved to New York? I mean, you can meet crazy characters anywhere, but I'm gonna tell you, man, the craziest fucking niggas, man. I have to say that it's not just me being biased. You gonna meet the craziest niggas from New York, man. They got crazy stories, man. Niggas from New York be crazy niggas, man. Niggas don't give a fuck. New York motherfuckers just be on some crazy shit. And I tell you another thing about niggas from New York, we everywhere too. You'll catch a New York nigga everywhere. Anywhere. New York niggas will be in South Dakota selling crack. You be like, nigga, what are you doing out here? Nigga, New York nigga be in Alaska, living in Alaska. Got Section 8 apartment in Alaska from New York and shit. With a big fat Eskimo bitch. Got the whole block zone selling pounds of weed and shit. Got the whole block zone and shit. New York motherfuckers go every goddamn way, man. We don't give a fuck. Just want some soapy massages and pataya shit. I want some pussy. I want to throw oil on a big butt a big butt Thai bitch's ass. I like the darker ones, man. I want a dark Thai bitch, a Blasian bitch. I like them Blasian looking bitches, son. I never had a y'all niggas ever had a Blasian, like a black mix with Asian bitch? Damn. That's one of the best combinations, man. Black and Asian. Yeah, a Blasian bitch with a fat ass. Damn. Damn. Y'all niggas ever had a Blasian bitch with a fat ass? A black Asian bitch? Damn. Oh, man. That's a beautiful combination. No, in Thailand, you got to Pattaya. That's the biggest red light district in the world. So will I have to? So I can't get nothing popping in Bangkok, or do I have to go to fucking? When you say Bangkok, you gotta say Paul, pause. Bangkok, pause. But so from Bangkok to Pattaya, it's like another 2-hour fucking drive, right? That's a lot of shit. Or can I just fly into Pattaya? Can I fly into Pattaya? Can I just fly into Pattaya, my niggas? Go to Pattaya. He said go to Pattaya. Big Bruce said go to Pattaya. I kind of want to see what the capital is about too, but you said Pattaya and shit. I can't go to. I could go to both. I could take a 2-hour trip. I could get a crib in Bangkok and travel to Pattaya on a day trip for 2 hours and see what it's about. Right? I could do that, right, guys? Yo, Big Bruce, how I look out there? Do it look like on some real Good Morning Vietnam? Like, does it look like some real Good Morning Vietnam, third world shit out there? How I look out there? From the videos, it looked dope, though. It looked real civilized. It got skyscrapers. They got all that shit out there. Looking at it, it don't really look like fucking third world. It look like Flushing Queens. Nigga. It should look like fucking Flushing Queens, nigga. Big Roo said, thank God for the passport. The women overseas know how to show brothers some love in every aspect. Oh, man, that's what's up, man. Yo, Big Roo, I want to ask you a question, brother. So can I just take a train, a bus from Bangkok to Pattaya? And how long is the ride and shit? Or can I just fly and get a crib? Can I just get a hotel in Pattaya and go and bypass Bangkok? Can I fly into Pattaya and shit? And what about with Phuket? What's good with Phuket? Is Phuket good? How's Phuket popping? That flight is a bitch, though. 29 hours? Just to go to Flushing Queens and shit? Just to go to Flushing Queens. Damn. 29 hours to really go to a third world version of Flushing Queens and shit. Should go to Pattaya. Thank God for the passport. They from Toronto. Infinite is from the group Ghetto Concept. Ooh, okay. They from okay. That's another place I want to hit too, man. Canada, man. Hey, bro, are you in Canada? Shadows? I think you said you in Canada, right? Nas AZ, How You Living? On AZ's album, Pieces of a Man. I believe it was a 1997 album, Pieces of a Man, AZ. How You Living? This is one of the best combos, duos. Nas and AZ, and we're going to jump into that in a minute. We're going to jump in who got the best rappers from New York City. We're going to jump into that. But Nas and AZ, why these niggas never put a fucking joint album out together, son? They put The Firm. AZ was on Nas's albums. Nas was on AZ's albums. They was on The Firm with Foxy, Nature, Shouts out to Half. Y'all niggas don't even know about $500,000. A lot of y'all niggas don't know about $500,000. Shouts out to $500,000. Y'all niggas know about $500,000? But why AZ and Nas never put a fucking album out, son? We want an AZ and Nas album. I might just throw that on Instagram and tag them niggas. Yo, we need an AZ and Nas album, son. Produced by Havoc and DJ Premier. No, produced by Havoc, DJ Premier, and Alchemist, nigga. Come on now. That's what the people want. Get the people what the fuck they want, nigga. That's what we want. We need a Nas AZ album produced by Havoc, Alchemist, and fucking DJ Premier and DJ Ellie fucking that. That's what we need, nigga. That's what the fuck we need. Give the people what the fuck they want, nigga. Who would want to see that? People want that. I would fucking buy the fucking album, nigga. I would support. Okay, I wouldn't buy the album. I would buy a sweater or a t-shirt or something like that. And I'll go to a show. I probably wouldn't buy the album. But I will go to a show, nigga, and see shit. I will buy some memorabilia, my nigga. For real. Because I'm an old school nigga. Horace Jen says, your unfiltered nature makes you a good entertainer. If YouTube wasn't throttling your channel, this would be your best hustle. I know, brother. I will have thousands of subscribers. I'll be up there with Anton Daniels. That nigga Anton Daniels ain't funny. These niggas ain't funny. How the hell they let Charleston White run around and say all the shit he said? But black and don't want. You know what it is? I think I need to start showing my face. If I start showing my face, but I don't want to do that, even though some niggas done doxed me already. But I think if I showed my face, I will have more motion. Woo! That's fire right here. What y'all niggas know about this, man? Let me bring this back. Nas and AZ, How You Living, off AZ Pieces of a Man album. I believe it came out in 1997. Late, great 1997. One of the best years. Here we go. I know, man. My uncut style is ill, my nigga. Joe Lynn said he at the plantation getting through the shift. Yeah, brother, but you know what? Work your job, save your money, because, man, people need jobs, and it's rough out here. They done cut the stamps. They told Trump, the court told Trump to give the people the stamp. But, you know, Trump probably won't even give them, even if the court, he don't give a fuck. This nigga's a billion. He told niggas, I'll wait. I'm going to give them niggas the stamps when I'm ready. That's what he said. He told them niggas, when we come to an agreement, I'll give them niggas stamps when I'm ready. And you only going to get half. He told niggas that. He told niggas, I'm going to give y'all niggas stamps when I'm goddamn good and ready to give you motherfuckers a stamp. That's what Trump said. Fuck your court order, nigga. That nigga fuck around might be above the law to a certain degree now. You a billionaire, like you damn near above the law. You can kill a couple niggas and not go to jail. You can pay that shit off, bro. I mean, I don't want to put that out there, but I'm pretty sure if Donald Trump had a few niggas hit, you know what I'm saying? In his New York real estate days, you know, come on. Come on, you think that nigga Donald Trump wasn't working with the Italian mob in the 80s and 70s, 80s and 90s and have a couple motherfuckers hit? You think Trump ain't have I can't see this type of shit I will be talking about on Shade 45. They be like, yo, Blacker, we got to talk to you. Program director be like, Blacker, we going to have to pull me in the office, brother. Brother, you're going to have to tone that shit down, brother. I know, we signed you because you outrageous and you crazy, but, brother, you don't have to. And then there's a nigga like me who's going to have to go independent. Because I'm going to have to be like, yo, the niggas, they wanted to fucking silence me. I was talking shit. They said I'm talking crazy on the airways. You talking about Trump and the mob, but come on now. You said the president had niggas killed? You making it hot on the block, nigga. They were censoring me. YouTube is censoring. I'm being shadow banned, bro. But you think Trump ain't have niggas hit? Keep your job, brother Joe Lynn. And DR too. DR's done now. Yeah, man, the brother. You ever look? You guys know Ice City 510? He's from California. He got drugged. He got scoped. Some bitch scoped him and took his bread, bro. Took the money, the weed. They ain't take the phone and the passport. They took the money, the weed. I think the bitch took some of his sneakers or some shit like I don't know. Yeah, and they got scoped. He said, and the fucked up shit about it, he said it was the bitch he been dealing with when he was over there before. It's a bitch he been dealing with. These bitches gonna get hungry. That's what I'm saying. Bitches are gonna get even more hungry. You gotta watch these hoes, man. Bitches gonna be trying to set you up, niggas. It's the harder times get, the more grimy niggas gonna get, bro. That's why I roll slow, man. I keep my finger on the trigger and my eye on the swivel, my head on the swivel, man. Big Roo said, man, the DR hoes are mostly always shicey. I don't fuck with them. The regular DR non-working girls are cool. Yo, coming up in New York City, yes. The Dominicans are just some shicey. Dominicans are some grimy people, period. I ain't trying to shit on them. You got cool Dominicans. But they hustlers. They're some grimy hustler niggas. They're slick too. They're real slick, man. And They're slick, and the bitches are real slick. So I already know coming from New York how these Dominican bitches get down. They're real slick. They're money hungry. They're real slick, and they look. A lot of them look all right. They look good. They have fat asses and shit, you know, and they gonna use that ass, man. But they're about that money, man, and the bitches are killing drug you. Yes, they will. Who got same shit? Cartagena. Okay, Cartagena, Colombia. Okay, Cartagena's better. Okay. How about Bogota? Okay. I haven't been yet. Oh, you're in Bogota. Okay. Big Ru said you can get shit cracking in Bangkok, but it's nothing like Pattaya. So where's Big Ru, where's the red light district in? Because I heard about Pat Pong and soy cowboy, and soy means street, right? Soy cowboy, and so how's it? But you know, I might have to go to Bangkok, stay, get my hotel in Bangkok, but make a day trip. Cause I heard it takes like 2 hours to get there by fucking car. I gotta get I'm gonna get a personal driver, get that nigga like $10. $10 is a lot of money. $10 is 300 baht. I think, right? $10 about 350 baht, nigga. That's a lot, nigga. Pay that nigga 350 baht to take me to Pattaya, wait for 2 hours, chill, I'll get a personal and drive me back. I might have to do that on a day trip and bring a bitch back with me. Then I gotta get the bitch back over there to Pattaya. I pay the driver to take the bitch back $10. Down to Swiss. Woo! Hey. Oh shit. I'm coming up on the subject now. I know niggas hate this shit. I know New York niggas hate to talk about this shit. Oh wow, he said the hotels and Airbnbs are nice as fucking Thailand and cheap as hell. I was looking on Expedia, and I seen some joints called the Suvin Mints, some shit that was in kind of close to the city. Some of them look good, but some of them, man, them hotels, like the shower ain't got no motherfucking it's one of them handheld shower shits where you take the shower off and you know them handheld shits, and it's like it don't have no motherfucking barrier, no door. And it's just out in the open. It has a drain, ain't no door. The hotel is like that. And I read the comments, and a lot of people say it's all right, but people, I was looking at some joints, man. I'm on a buck. Yo, the shit I'm looking at, man, is shit I was looking at was like 6-7 days, $1,200 round trip plus the hotel, $1,200. That shit is cheap. 6 days, 6-7 days, $1,200. That shit is cheap, son. That shit is fucking cheap, my nigga. You know, it take down there 2 days to get there. So, I book it like I can have at least 5 days, 4 or 5 days and enjoy this shit. So $1,200, man. Yo, Big Ru, where's a good spot in Bangkok, man? Jolyn says Nas was supposed to be doing an album with Premier. I think he's still doing that album, man. Which moves me, we are an hour and 17 minutes into the live, man. I'm about to hit that motherfucking hit that Cash App, man. Hit that motherfucking Cash App, man. Hit that Cash App. Anybody want to join the live? Let me know. I'll send a link. Anybody want to get on the panel? Cash App. Hit that Cash App, man. I'm trying to get a chicken dinner. Fund my trip to goddamn Thailand. Like y'all fund the rest of these niggas' trip. send me $100 for my trip to Thailand. Send me $100. I go get a bitch right now and bring a bitch and interview her and all that. Give me $100 to Cash App, man, for donation. But yo, man, we an hour in. Anybody want to get on the motherfucking? Anybody want to donate to the cause? There is the okay, Soy Cowboy is in Bangkok. Now I want to stay away from the lady boys. Are the lady boys on one corner or something? I don't want to know where to stay away from the lady boys. And where's the real bitches? Soy 6 is in Pattaya. Okay, I heard of that. The ride from Bangkok costs $40. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's about 2 hours, right? Via Uber or Bolt. Okay. So I should get Uber. I have Uber. So you're saying get Uber. Yeah, that would make sense. Uber is better than fucking with a A random taxi cab ass nigga. I think Uber would be better. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna fuck with Uber. When I come from the airport, I'm gonna get an Uber. When I come from the airport, but I think they have a shuttle. I'm gonna get it. I want to get a hotel that has a shuttle, like an airport shuttle. The shit that'll take you to the airport, that'll pick you up from the airport and take you to the airport. I'm looking at them joints. They cost a little extra, but the shit is cheap though, like $1,200. And the hotels, some of the hotels look decent. The hotels be looking decent. I was like, damn, $1,200 for a whole round trip to fucking Thailand and shit. Take 30 fucking hours to fucking get there. What the fuck? 27 fucking hours to fucking get to fucking Thailand. God damn. I've never been, so the longest I've been on the plane was like 6 hours to fucking Cali and shit. Or Seattle. I went to Seattle, Washington one time. That was like 6 hours. You know what I mean? 1,200 is a fair price. Facts. Stay near Soy 4 Nana Plaza. That's where the action. I heard in Nana Plaza. Now, is that Pat Pong? Is that Pat Pong? Nana Plaza? I'm gonna stay. Okay, I'm gonna plug that in. Nana Plaza. That's the red light district over there. See, the brother done been places, man. Hit that Cash App, guys. If anybody want to donate, man, we here. Cameron. Damn, what was I gonna call it? Hold on. What's that joint? The old Cameron Street Scissors Shortstop. Got a jump shot. Sports Dress Entertainment. Cameron SDE. Yo, remember Chubby Cameron when he had weight? Remember when Cameron had weight? He was savage. That Cameron was a savage. He's still savage. Cameron, one of my favorite rappers, man. Top 10 favorite rappers, Cam. Harlem and shit. But we really want to discuss now, what borough of New York City got the best rappers? What borough, what you guys think? What New York City borough produced the best fucking rappers? I'm Queens biased. I'm from QB, Queensbridge. I gotta say Queens. And Queensbridge alone just, come on, man. I say Queens got the best rappers. The best rappers in New York City come from Queens, man. Come on now. Come on now. What you guys think, man? Blackpill Radio, we here, man. Y'all niggas hit that donation, man. Anybody want to get on the panel? Let me know, man. Use the Bolt app. Okay, so it's like the Bolt is kind of like a Uber type thing. Okay. Nana Plaza in Bangkok. Okay. Nana Plaza. Harlem or Queens got the best rappers. I'm gonna have to say Queens, man. Queens got the best rappers. I think Queens has the most rappers too. Look how many rappers came out of Queens, man. Brooklyn's cool. Brooklyn got Biggie now. Brooklyn got some hot rap. A lot of rappers came out of Brooklyn. Well, come on, man. Queens got it on the hip hop. Queens got it, man. Just Queensbridge alone. QB alone. Come on, man. Queens alone, my nigga. How many rappers? This is Queensbridge. Unless his name Queensbridge. The rappers that came out of Queensbridge. Nas, Mobb Deep, Nature, fucking Amerca. Damn, who else? God damn. Some niggas you guys might not have heard. ACD. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas probably never heard of ACD. The infamous Mob. Along with there's Mobb Deep's like crew and shit. Damn, Screwball, Black Poet, Roxanne Shante. How can I forget the king of QB, MC Shan, the Godfather, MC Shan. Come on, bro. Yeah, Roxanne Shante, Craig G. Remember, y'all niggas know Craig G. Craig G, damn, bro. I said Mobb Deep. I said, who else? Core Mega, Lakey the Kid. So many rappers from Queensbridge, man. That's like 20 niggas right there. Capone Noriega. Really, Capone, from Queensbridge and Noriega. But just Nori, just now I'm gonna just name all the Queens rappers. Nori. Fucking damn. The top Queens rappers. I think the top Nas, Nori. Damn, Onyx. Damn. Yeah, Onyx, 50. Nicki Minaj from Queens. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Queens got the top rap. Tribe Called Quest from Queens. Yeah, Salt and Pepper. One of them is from Brooklyn, though. Come on, man. I'm talking about Queens, nigga. Hold on. I can't talk about Queens without playing some Queens shit, nigga. I got to play some Queens shit, nigga. Mobb Deep, Taj Mahal. Come on, man. Y'all niggas know Queens got the best rappers in New York City. Cool G Rap, 50 Cent. Yeah, Cool G. How can I hold on. Big Roo, wait, whoa. He said Queens niggas make good albums. Harlem got better style. Now, you know what? Harlem, New York City niggas know, like, we all know, like, the Harlem niggas be the jicky niggas. They the like more the jicky, flashier niggas. But we fly, we get fly in Queens. We dress up. We know how to dress and fly. And we got the better music. We got more albums. But the Harlem. Actually, we go up to Harlem to cop our shit. 125th. I can go up to Harlem and do my shopping a lot. Jamaica Ave, or it's in the Queens, Jamaica Ave, or Harlem, or Midtown Manhattan, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times I go up to Harlem and shit. Yeah, Harlem ain't got the style. Harlem always had the style. You know, but them niggas ain't got the best rappers, though. They got a few, but they ain't got the best rappers. Queens got it. Queens got it, man. Most of my favorite rappers from Brooklyn, Queens. Queens got it. Come on, we name all the, come on, nigga. Mobb Deep. We got Nas, Mobb Deep, Capone Noriega, Cormega, 50 Cent, Nicki Minaj. Man, Kid and Play. If you want to go old school, Cool Z Rap, Salt and Pepper. Come on, man. Come on. Lost Boys, Mike Geronimo. Damn. Royal Flush. Damn. Nature. Bro, come on, Queens is it. Mobb Deep. MC Shan. I said all the Queens respect. Come on, bro. Come on, nigga. Queens get the money, man. The top rapper. We do actually Run DMC. Come on, how can I forget the Kings? Run DMC. The Kings. LL. Cool J. Come on. What are we talking about here? It's not even up for debate. All the top kings of rap come from Queens. Wow. If you think about all the ill niggas, it's from Queens and shit. In my bulletproof truck. What? Queens come the best rappers. The best rappers come from Queens. Queens, New York. Who else? Who else coming from Queens, man? Y'all niggas name them. If I miss, Ja Rule is from Queens. Yeah, Ja Rule. That's crazy. Ja Rule. Queens got mad rappers. Ja Rule. Damn, I said Nicki Minaj already, right? Damn. Bro, it's something about Queens. People in Queens are very creative, man. Like, that hip-hop shit is everybody rapping Queens. Like, in Queensbridge, everybody rapping Queens. I know that shit. Like, come on, bro. Come on. What are we talking about, man? It's like, Brooklyn got their niggas. But not like Queens. Queens just dominate the shit. And then you got Russell Simmons, Def Jam. Def Jam is Queens. Oh, shit. Def Jam Records. Fucking Russell Simmons started Def Jam Records. Him and the white boy. I think the white boy is from Long Island or some shit. That's Def Jam Records, one of the top record labels in the world. Def Jam Records, bro. Queens niggas. Wow. Come on, man. What are we talking about here? Who want to debate me on this? Any New York niggas, whoever, who want to debate? Come on. Queens got the best fucking rappers, bro. Come on. What are we talking about? Even was it Cannabis? Cannabis too came through Queens and shit. J. Cole had to come to Queens to get on. J. Cole from North Carolina, when he moved to New York, he moved to Queens. He had to come to Queens to get on, nigga. And we claim that nigga. So come on, bro. Hell yeah, we claiming J. Cole too, nigga. Damn, Queens get the money. I'm just thinking about it. Rapper Noyd, Big Noyd. Black Poet, the Screwball. That's more Queensbridge for you. Wow, man. I said Onyx, right? Lost Boys. Wow. Kid and Play. Come on, man. Third Base. What's the white boy? The white boy from Third Base. Him. What's the white boy from Third Base? Man, MC Search. Damn. Where's the white boy MC Search? MC Search is from Queens, Far Rockaway. MC Search, Third Base and shit. Hell yeah, Third Base. Yeah, Cool G Rap, LL Cool J. Damn. No one can tell me out of New York City that Queens don't got the best and most rappers coming out of Queens, man. Damn, I know I missed somebody. I said Mike Geronimo, right? Royal Flush. I said them flushing niggas in Flushing. And there's a lot of underground niggas, y'all niggas ain't never heard of. Damn. That's crazy. I was just really thinking about how Queens got the fucking most rappers and shit. The best rappers, damn. Because if you look at like the Bronx started it, but they never had many niggas that really was hot coming out the Bronx. Like, I mean, that was like worldwide known niggas. Like, of course, you got Big Pun, Fat Joe, KRS-One, of course, the God KRS-One, Chris Parker. He really put the Bronx on. Now Melly Mel and them niggas from old school niggas, but the Bronx didn't have a heavy roster of niggas like that was known, like Queens, man. I remember one time in the 90s, right? Like when all the QB rappers, the Queensbridge rappers was putting up hits and shit, they was signing, they just wanted artists from Queensbridge and Queens. The labels was looking at Queens. Because you know the labels, if you get an influx of rappers, hot rappers that come from one region, the labels, they mainly want niggas from there at that time. Because like I remember when they used to say this, even the New York niggas said this back in like the late 80s, early like when NWA was out. And then even the label, the New York labels was like, yo, when they was hot and they put the fuck the police, all that shit, they was telling New York artists like, yo, we trying to sign niggas right now that sound like NWA. So whenever a certain region is hot, the labels will focus on people. You get some people get like, damn, we want the sound, wherever the sound is coming from. They want niggas that from that area that sound like that. And at one time in the 90s, it was just like the labels just wanted to sign niggas from Queensbridge. Like at once, Queensbridge had a plug in the music industry. Like when Queensbridge was hot, when Nas was hot, and Mobb Deep, and you just started seeing a bunch of rappers just coming out of Queensbridge and coming out of Queens. Like Queens was hot. They was putting up numbers and shit. Then when the South took over, niggas, these are labels in New York because I work behind the scenes in certain things. I never got a record deal, nothing like that. But I was behind the scenes in underground music shit, whatever. So you would hear that, niggas, them niggas told me. I would hear niggas that be trying to get deals like, yo, some niggas told me, yo, they looking for southern artists right now. These are labels in New York will say this. Universal, when the South was real hot, when Atlanta was killing it, when Little John was killing it, they was like, yo, this New York label, like, yo, we looking for, like, to keep it real with you, like, they might sign niggas, they might a little bullshit deals. When the South was running, niggas might get a little bullshit deals unless you was a New York dude that just came out and was hot. But them niggas in New York, them labels in Manhattan was like, yo, we only looking to sound southern niggas right now. Even Steve Rifkin. Y'all guys know Steve Rifkin? Steve Rifkin started Loud Records, signed Nas, Mobb Deep, and they had a roster. Them niggas had a fucking roster. And back then, in the 90s, I heard, yo, if you had a little bit of talent, you could rap, you could spit, If you can spit back then, like, if you can spit, like, we got 6 people in here. If you can spit back then, like in the 90s, like 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, if you can spit on site for an executive, like for Steve Rifkin, because he started Loud Records, which was kind of like independent, but they did have major kind of distribution, but they were like an independent label type. They had the rugged shit. Nas, Martin. If you could spit, you had some talent and shit. he would sign you, my nigga. Like niggas was getting deals. Like if you was getting deals, you might get a little $20,000, like type shit. Like niggas was getting that. Like you getting little deals back then. You know what I'm saying? If you can spit, you might have an album. Put your album out, but they'll drop you if you don't chart nothing. Like but hey, you got a little fame. You did little shows. You can get a deal. I heard that nigga was signing niggas back then. But he sold out. He eventually sold Loud Records and told them niggas, yo, I'm sorry. He sold Loud Records for $80 million. And then he started another record label, SRC, Steve Rifkin. Yeah, Steve Rifkin Company or something. SRC, Steve Rifkin. And he said, yo, like, I heard niggas would try to get deals to him through that, his new shit. And he was like, yo, I'm fucking with the South right now. So it's like, yeah, back then it was like, yo, we fucking with the South right now. And the South was on fire. And hey, I would have did the same from a corporate exec standpoint. You'd be like, well, you go where the money is. We fucking with the South, the Southern artists right now because them niggas are the ones selling. They on the radio. Those are the niggas selling right now. But at one point in New York City, niggas was looking for niggas in New York. The Queens we looking for niggas from Queens. They like we want Queens niggas. And at one point, everybody just started niggas from other boroughs started rapping like Queens niggas. Come on, man. I know I done forgot somebody on the list. I done spoke about all the rap. How many rappers from Queens I'm missing? I said Tribe Called Quest. Tribe Called Quest is from Queens. Who else? Even Kid and Play. I said Kid and Play. They're from Queens. Cool G Rap. Yeah. Even old school people from back in the day. I think your man, the guy with the mask, MF Doom is from Queens. I think MF Doom Queens or something. But Queens, man, Queens been holding it down, man. Yeah. And you know what? We were early on in hip hop. Let me stop this. Queens was was the underdog borough, man. We was the underdog borough for a long fucking time in the 80s. And like in the 80s and shit, in the early 80s. KRS-One killed us with the Bridges Over. He came with the Bridges Over. And that made us like kind of we was an underground borough back in the days. You know what I'm saying? They used to say it was a rumor. They used to say niggas from Queens was pussy, niggas from Queens was soft. But that's not true. And niggas show niggas when Queensbridge stepped up, when Nas put Queens back on the map after KRS-One kicked our buildings in. KRS-One kicked the buildings down in Queens. He's sitting on Queens at Queensbridge. He's sitting on Queens. But when Nas came back, it was like, even Nas said, yo, I did it. Part of me doing this shit, I had to show niggas like Queens ain't pussy. Like we the ones. And he had to show that nigga like, yo, he had to show nigga KRS-One, yo, Queens ain't pussy. He's like, yeah, I had to get revenge on KRS-One. So when Nas came through, and then Mobb Deep came through, and niggas in Queensbridge in the clubs busting niggas in the head with Hennessy bottles, robbing niggas in the motherfucking bathroom for their Timberlands and polo shirts and Avexes and North Faces. And Queens niggas started to get a name for that in the clubs. It was like, oh nah. It was like, oh nah. Queens niggas be on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had to prove themselves to New York City. Like we were the underdog borough for a while. You know what I'm saying? Staten Island is kind of the underdog borough now. Now, Staten Island ain't even the underdog borough no more. Because the Wu had to kick the door in for Staten Island. The Wu had to kick the door in for Staten Island. The Wu and Shaheem. I'm talking hip hop tonight. I'm talking hip hop right now. Anybody want to join in? I'm talking hip hop right now. I switched it to hip hop. But yeah, Queens was an underground borough for a long fucking time, bro. Queens, we had to fight, man. We had to fight these other boroughs. We had to fight the Brooklyn niggas and Harlem and Bronx niggas in the clubs and in the streets and in the jails. You know what I'm saying? To prove like, oh, nigga, we ain't pussy out here. You know, niggas had to stab niggas and shit. The Queens niggas had to start repping. Nori will tell you that back in those days. You go to the club, Queens niggas and shit. Queens niggas had to start getting a rep. And then Queens just took over. Y'all can't front. It was a period of time in the 90s where Queens ran rap. That from 95, like from 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, even 99. Queens ran rap. Queens ran rap in the 90s era. But before that, you could name LL, the Juice Crew. I forgot about Marley Marl. Craig G, yeah, they from Queens too. Yeah. The Juice Crew niggas. That was a combination of Brooklyn and Queens. Come on now. Give Queens his flowers, man. Queens, New York, give Queens, New York his motherfucking flowers, man. I think everybody left. I don't know who's here. Nobody's here anymore. People left. We got 4 people here. Yeah, LL Cool J, yeah. I think we got 4 people here. Unless I'm being shadow banned. We got 3 people here. Yeah, give Queens his respect. Queens, New York, give Queens his motherfucking respect, man. And then we got the best lyricist. Some say the best rapper ever, Nas Escobar from Queens. Some people say he's the best rapper alive. He's the best rapper to ever do it. Nas. The best lyricist alive.
I told the man, they were right there with the ice. Like, you know he's been, man. He get been, I got it. He like get like this.
You gotta give Killer Queens, man. Call Killer Queens. It's respect. We only got 3 people on the check-in, man. I think everybody done left, man. Nobody in the comments? What's going on here? You got to give Cop Killer Queens his respect on the hip-hop scene. Mobb Deep, Killer Queens, Big Noise. You got to give Queens his motherfucking respect. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to give Queens his respect. You got to give Queens his respect on the hip-hop shit, man. You know? Now, I don't know who's running nothing. It's, with the advent of the internet, it's not even regional anymore with the internet. The internet made hip hop global. It's real global. Hip hop was always global. It was global before the internet. But it's no area where a whole bunch of motherfuckers is coming out of right now to be like, oh, it's all jumbled up now. It's jumbled up. It's jumbled up. It's talent from here. It's people from here. It's all jumbled up. But I still say kind of like it's a lot of Southern influence, the South, man. But who running the South the South ran hip hop for 10, 15 years now. The South, man. Everybody has their time. The West Coast will have this on the and the swing back of Kendrick Lamar. And the West Coast, they was running with that Kendrick Lamar. They say the people say hey, they like to say the West Coast is running it. But it's like it's really not regional like it is. Because with the internet, it makes shit jumbled up now. Back then, hip hop was more regional. Everybody really had their sound from where they were from. It was more pure. You know what I mean? Now we only got 2 people here. Everybody go. We're an hour and 43 minutes in. You know what I mean? All right. But you got to give Queens, New York his props, man. You got to be the best borough, the best borough, man. As far as music, man, hip hop. You know what I mean? This is Black Pill music, Black Pill Radio, man. Anybody got a musical request? Let me know. We here. It seems like we got only 2 people on the check-in. It's an hour 43 minutes in. It's Black Pill Radio, man. I'm playing Killer Queens by the infamous Mob, featuring Mobb Deep and Big Noise. This is classic shit, man. We got to shout out Queens, man. Having the best rappers in New York City, man. Come on now. You know what I mean? We here, man. Black Pill Radio, man, we here. Black Pill Radio here, man, we here. Man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm about to send a demo, man. I'm gonna send a demo to Shade 45 Radio, man. Hire me as a DJ, nigga. I talk shit. I spin the classics. I know my music. Yeah, I know. One thing about being a DJ, an online DJ, you gotta kind of know your music. You gotta know what to play. You gotta know your music. I'll set up a set to play. I'll run it off YouTube. Like, come on. And I talk shit. People want to come up and, I'll take call-ins. That's how we do it, man. I got one person looking right now. I need to stream. I need to be streaming like, I need to start streaming on that shit. What's that shit that all them other niggas be streaming on, man? Cots or not and on that. What they be streaming on to make the big money, the big bucks? I need to be streaming on that, doing this on that too. I need to be doing this on that, Black Pill Radio on that. I need to have Black Pill Radio on them. What they be streaming on? Not they be streaming on just YouTube, though. They be streaming on TikTok. How they be making? How Cots or not them niggas be making all that money? I need to get on there with the Cots or not on them niggas. Charleston White, look at Charleston White extending his 15 minutes. That nigga out here eating. He be getting like $10,000, $15,000 an interview, man. And he said he do about 3-4 interviews a week, Charleston White. I need to stream. What's that? Aiden Ross. These dudes, why I can't get on there? Black Pill Radio, Unc. I'm not Unc 607, Uncle Blacker Don Juan. No, I'm not Unc. Nothing. I'm just Blacker Don Juan. Fuck it. I'm just Blacker Don Juan. You know what I mean? I'm trying to debate after I shut the stream down, after I end the stream, should I go to the streets and get me a bitch for the night? I'm looking at my stash. I'm looking at some money right now. I'm contemplating, should I get me a whore tonight? It's Friday. Should I go get me a whore tonight? I'm contemplating this, guys. So I escort Max tonight on a Friday night. I'm contemplating this right now. This is real contemplation. It's 12:47 over here, man. I'm an old school nigga, man. And I'm out here chilling, smoking, drinking, bucking out with y'all. Friday night, though, when you start getting to the late night, you be like, I want me a bitch. If you don't have a bitch already, you looking for a hoe. This is thirsty hours. You looking for a bitch? Like, I need me a bitch. This was shit. This was the night when the night hits, when the night falls, the grimy shit go down. The sinning go down. You have prostitution going down. Money exchanging is going on. Shit is going on in the late night. The freaks come out at night. I'm about to play that. Freaks come out at night. Where everybody at, man? Everybody left? Nobody in the comment section? Black Pill Radio, we still here, man. I think I'm getting banned. Somebody's banning my live. We here, man. We got 3 people here, man. This is Black Pill fucking radio, man. What happened to everybody? Everybody bounced. Well, I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it for a little while. This is Black Pill Radio, my nigga. Yeah, I'm thinking about going to get abroad, man. Escort maxing after this, man. After the stream, going to escort max, man. Clubs out here let out about 2 in the morning. So I'm thinking about going out here, pulling the bitch, man. Escort maxing, man. What you guys think, man? Should Black Adult escort max tonight? Black Pill Radio playing the classics, man. I'm about to send this demo to Shade 45, nigga. Shade 45, man. I need a job as a DJ, man. Give me a show. Give me a motherfucking show, nigga. Give me $300 a day. Give me $300 a day. I'll work 3 days a week, nigga. Do you go to bars in Charlotte? I used to. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Brother Jolin, like when I moved here like 19 years ago, I had a girl, I had a girlfriend. So I used to go everywhere with my girl and shit. We used to go everywhere. I done ran through this shit already, man, in like 2 years. When I first moved down here, I ran through this shit. I didn't go every fucking way, but I've been to the strip, I've been to the bars in the city. I've been in the bars in a couple spots in the hood already. I done ran through this shit. That shit is kind of whacked out. The bar scene, I don't really fuck with that, man, because it's just like, why do that? I could just cut to the chase, go get a bitch, go get me some beers from the store, bring a bitch with me that I bought. I bought buy me a bitch, give me some drinks, and I can have my own little bar in the crib. I don't have to do all that shit. Bars be crowded. Now I can understand if you want to go there, you just want to chill. You ain't really on it like looking for bitches. You just want to get out the crib on the weekend and shit. I've been there. I did that. I've been there. Did that. Did that in a few states, everywhere. Except international and shit. It's time to get international, guys. They need to hurry up with this government shutdown so I can book my flight, man. It's time to make it happen, man. It's time for I want to drop something for you guys. I'm gonna drop something for you guys. I'm gonna drop something where only the loyal streamers, or you guys the guys like, Big Roo, all you guys, Joe, all you guys who come to my stream, I'm gonna create an Instagram page to follow me on as well. But I'm going to drop the email. I'm going to drop the email. Y'all. I'm going to drop it in a video on the next stream where you guys can follow me. Send me your email. I'm going to drop my email. Y'all email me. Tell me who you are. And I'm going to send you my motherfucking Instagram page, where I can go live, like, outside, like when I take trips, and I can show you the exclusive footage. You know what I'm saying? And that'll cut down on trolls and shit like that. But this is only for the people who really follow me in the streams, like you guys. I know it's like 10 people, solid 10 people that really follow me. Any new niggas, y'all got to be vetted, man. Y'all niggas got to have Instagram profile. Y'all niggas got to be vetted, man. No troll. We trying to keep shit troll free as much as possible. So I'm gonna start a page, a Blackathon One Instagram page. And only for those the real people who follow me, like that be on these streams, that check out my streams and shit. And it's like 10 of y'all, 10, 12 of y'all solid ones, you know what I'm saying? The real ones. And the majority of people it's never the majority. It's always going to be a small night more. That your core audience is always going to be a minority of people. It's never going to be like the majority. Your core audience is going to be the core audience of people you have that really fuck with you. Is always going to be kind of smaller in number, especially when you're dealing with blackpill and shit like this. This shit is niche. It's niche. More people, but it's growing. The blackpill is damn sure growing by the millions per day. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's a niche thing. The black pill, red pills, but it's growing. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't touch on that. I touch on different topics and shit. You know what I'm saying? But only for the hardcore followers, man. I'm gonna throw up y'all niggas got to be vetted. I got to know who y'all are, man. There's a good 10, 12 of y'all. I know it's a good 10 and 12 of y'all that really fuck with me like that come to the streams. And y'all follow me on Instagram. Drop the Instagrams. You know, I'm gonna show niggas like where I'm at. I'm gonna be in Thailand. I'm gonna be streaming live from Thailand and shit. I'm gonna show y'all niggas and shit. Old school nigga style. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But motherfucking Shade 45 need to fuck with a nigga, man. They need to fuck with a nigga. Somebody. Cause I could bring I could bring attention to people's entities, their channels, or whatever they got going on. I could bring attention to your shit. I'm bringing traffic. I could bring traffic to your shit. They're gonna tune in and be like, "Who's this crazy nigga?" Like I want to hear. I'm tapping into him. This show. What he be talking? The shit he be talking about. The guests he be having on there. You know what I'm saying? And to get these millions, fam, we're gonna generate these fucking millions. It's time, man. I'm long overdue. I've been grinding underground for years. I've been grinding underground for years. It's time for me to get my shine. It's time for me to get the millions that's I know waiting for me out here in the matrix. But I've been grinding for years. I've been grinding for years on this entertainment type shit. Trying to rap, trying to make beats, making movies, documentaries, and all. I've been grinding for years on. It's time, nigga. It's been time, nigga. I'm gonna give niggas just me, just give people me. Pause. Just the raw me mixed with guests. I can interview people. I done all that shit, bro. But it's just time for me to get my shine, man. It's time to get my motherfucking shine, nigga.
Looking for great wine.
You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about? It's time for me to get mine. Get yours. It's the last days. Speaking of that, I'm gonna play the remix. Dead Prez featuring Onyx, Last Days. Featuring Dead Prez. Dead Prez, the Dead Prez joint. I know you know about Dead Prez and Onyx. Last Days, Dead Prez and Onyx, the remix. South Suicide Queen. Yeah, man. You got a lot of these federal workers ain't getting paid, man. These TSA agents. That's why shit is jacked up. You got the air traffic controllers. They ain't coming to work no more because they don't want to get. They ain't getting paid. Shit is fucked up. Is this the fall of America? Nobody's getting any food stamps now. They're cutting back on food. It's a food crisis out here. And you know that shit is going to trickle down to people who don't get the food stamp thing. What people don't understand, the food stamps thing is just not going to affect people who get food stamps. That shit is going to trickle down to the stores, the people who work in the stores. They're going to have to raise the prices on food. It's going to trickle down to the people, the drivers, the truck drivers who deliver the food. They shit might get cut. It's going to be a shortage. You know, all this shit is a goddamn. This might trickle down the stores. It's going to trickle down the stores like 7. It's going to trickle down. It's a trickle down trigonometry, nigga. Y'all niggas haven't studied. Y'all niggas in high school, y'all wouldn't taught trigonometry, nigga. Motherfuckers, they teach y'all about trigonometry. This is trigonometry, and I thought I would never need to know that shit back then. I thought I would never need to know what the fuck trigonometry is. Trigonometry is the trickle down effect. That shit bleeds into other shit. It's trigonometry. This is fucking trigonometry, nigga. Or trigonometry, whatever the fuck. I actually turned out that I fucking needed this shit to know what the fuck that is. And these motherfucking teachers were actually right back in the 80s and 90s. You're going to need to know. They're like, yeah, well, you'll need to know. It's a situation. Sir, Mr. Don Juan, sir, Don Juan Blacker, you're going to need to know this in the future. It might not seem like it yet, but wait till you make it to 45, nigga. But you with your attitude, sir, you might not even make it to 45. Now get the fuck out of my class. And the teacher was right all along. I actually do need to know this shit. Trigonometry, nigga. How trickle down economics. Because if people ain't getting stamps, Walmart, all these stores get money off the stamps, off the people who they get half their money off the people who get ABT. That's going to trickle down to the workers, a shortage of fucking workers. That's going to trickle down to them raising food. That shit going to trickle down to the truck drivers who bring the fucking food in. Them niggas fucking having to charge more, and them niggas having a shortage of workers. That shit going to trickle down to all that shit, bro. That shit gonna trickle down. That shit is trickling down. There's gonna be a trickle down effect from that shit, bro. Great Depression 2.0. That's what we headed this way. The violence in the street, niggas going crazy. You know, niggas are going. I hate to say this about us, but niggas are crazy. Niggas out here killing and shooting each other. Niggas, black people, black men. I have to keep it real. Black men out here killing and shooting each other like a motherfucker, man. It's dangerous in these streets. Got to be strapped up. This is all prophecy. Not just black racists, crackers, white supremacists out here shooting, killing shit up. Okay, shooting up schools. Racism, period. White supremacy, racism. That's the main reason for all this shit. White imperialism. All white people ain't fucked up, but this is a white imperialistic system. Is this the end of the American empire? All these things are happening right now. Food shortages. Planes falling out the goddamn sky. There's planes, a lot of planes. Did you see the plane the other day? The UPS plane fell out the goddamn sky. The goddamn plane just fell out the goddamn sky. What the fuck is going on out here? Are we in the end times? Are we in the end of America? Are we going into a new system? Extraterrestrials, they don't know what the fuck this shit is. They say it's a comet. They know damn well it ain't no goddamn comet. You know damn well it ain't no goddamn comet, nigga. You know that's the ships. That's the ships. Ezekiel. Remember Ezekiel saw the ships. Ezekiel in your Bible, and the book of Enoch that they took out was lifted up into the ships. Yes, the aliens, so-called aliens, extraterrestrials are real. They've been here, and they're here, and they watching. They came, they came, and they said these motherfuckers came in a perfect angle to observe. It was like they taking a tour of the planets. They came in a certain angle where the rotation, like they went into the road. They slow thrusted pause. They went into the orbit, into the rotation, like it, like they did it like exactly. You know. You know. I'm talking about 3-Eye Atlas and shit. However, Jen says maybe all those zombies and post-apocalyptic movies were predicted programmed for this moment. Yeah, exactly, brother. Exactly, brother. Yeah, predictive programming. Yeah, predictive. Exactly, that's what it is. Predictive programming. They show you the movies. How the fuck the Simpsons be knowing about what the fuck gonna happen? How the Simpsons be knowing how that Trump is gonna be president? How do all that? And there was a book written, I think in the 1800s. Some dude wrote a book about the story of Donald Trump. They put his name Trump and Barron Trump, his son being a time traveler. And you guys ever heard about that book? I'll be watching a conspiracy. Y'all niggas need to check out our Maverick Approach. The Maverick Approach. The Maverick Approach. I need to check that shit out, man. Jolyn says, the Maverick Approach is a YouTube channel, a conspiracy theory people. And I'll be looking at that shit, and the shit is real. I remember, the gods, I used to study with the Israelites, the God bodies. I used to study with all the metaphysical brothers, and back then, even Dr. York, the New Wabians. I used to study all that shit, bro. The Hollies, the dreads, what the dreads called? The dreads, the niggas, the dreads, the Jamaican niggas. I used to study. They be around them. They be talking. They study their philosophy. All that knowledge. New York City, man, we learn. All that underground knowledge. If you grew up in the hood, in the 90s, in the 80s, 90s, you know about that underground knowledge, man. That's hip hop. That's hip hop too. Black consciousness is hip hop. All that conspiracy, we knew always up all that shit. A lot of us was taught by the Panther babies. They came under the Black Tupac and them niggas. Niggas like that grew up like that under the Panther. That was Black Panther kids and Nation of Islam kids. Came to the knowledge in the hoods and the Israelites and shit like that. So we was already up on the New World Order and all that shit in the 90s that was gonna come in the future. And the New World Order and all that. What was gonna come and the robots. We knew about all that shit. We knew that America was going to fall. Elijah Muhammad used to say the nation is Islam and message to the black man. As a matter of fact, he had a book called Fall of America. Actually, this stream is named after Elijah Muhammad shit. Fall of a fucking America. He said the fall of America, the shit gonna fall. He said all the nations on the earth gonna turn on America, the shit gonna fall. And he said for the black man in America, he said, he was saying you got to do for. He was telling us back in the 30s when he built his shit, the Nation of Islam, in the 30s. Elijah Muhammad was out since the 30s building the Nation of Islam in America from state to state, putting up mosque and all that, Nation of Islam. And He told niggas back then in the 30s, you gotta do for self. You gotta have your own shit because segregation was a trick to take over our shit. He said, yo, nah. You know, the Nation of Islam was separated. They believe in separation. And you know, at the height of the Nation of Islam, Elijah Muhammad was worth like $20 million, man. They had hotels. The Nation of Islam under Elijah Muhammad, when Malcolm X was out and Elijah Muhammad and all that, they had in the 60s and shit, in the 50s, in the 50s, in the 40s, in the 60s, in the 50s and 60s. The Nation of Islam had its own hotels, apartment complexes, their own buildings. They had markets, restaurants. They had their own shit, bro. They don't pay. You think them papers, them brothers, the Muslim brothers out there be selling the papers? Them brothers making money with them papers all them years. Joe Lynn said, it pisses me off. The rich policymakers in the government are playing with people's livelihoods. Yeah, they on some bullshit. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. And they say Trump got the money for the snap. He can release it, but he don't want to. They don't give a fuck. You're in the Matrix, nigga. This is some demon shit we in. And notice, you know, whoever created this, everything was just put here for free for us to cultivate. But one group cultivated over the other group. I think with the help of some extraterrestrials, man. I think the top people who run in this government, they fucking with some evil extraterrestrials. And there's actually shit going on in space. You know, they ain't telling us everything. Like the righteous, I think, this is what I think, bro. And this might be in the scriptures and some, this is what I said. I believe that whoever runs this world, the rulers of this fucking world. Oh shit, Fresh Ones 88 is in the house. Fresh Ones 88 is in the house, The brother Fresh One, like brothers like this, brothers Fresh Ones, you guys, all you guys that tap in with me, I'm gonna put that email out in the next video or the next stream where y'all could, I'm gonna send y'all, I'm gonna put my email, y'all send me, y'all hit me up saying who y'all are. I'm gonna send y'all niggas my Instagram link to Instagram I'm creating just for the real ones. Just for the real ones, you know what I'm saying? The dudes, cats who really fuck with me, like on the stream and shit. The real ones, you know what I mean? And anybody else, y'all got, motherfucker got to be vetted. You know, you got to get cut. That's how you cut down on the trolls and shit. Says, what's up, y'all? I'm wage slaving on a Friday. Yeah, brother, get that money, brother. You better get all the money you can right now. Everybody, I'm down to all y'all niggas who listening. Y'all better work 2-3 jobs as much as you can, because shit look like it's about this economy. This shit look like it might fuck around and start crashing, nigga. This shit, shit that shit's a big thing when they can do, and they can release the funds for the EBT. They just don't want to do it. They want to starve the people. But I believe that, yeah. I believe, this is what I believe, that whoever runs this world, motherfucking white motherfuckers, it's the Caucasian. Hey, I'm not saying it's, hey, whatever, it's whatever. It is what it is. Y'all in control right now. I'm not a racist. I'm a realist. Oh, I'm not a racist. I'm a realist. I'm going to keep using it. I'm not a racist. I'm a realist. But I'm not a racist. I'm a realist. But first was it's time to get the ski mask. Shit, you got niggas you get the ski mask. Yeah, you time to get another job, because fuck around getting the ski mask, gonna put your ass somewhere in an overseas prison. Okay, time to just get another job. You can get the ski mask. You can do it if you know how to do it. If you want to get the ski mask, if you want to get the ski mask, get the ski mask. I'm just telling you, the way that these crackers is rolling, the way Trump boy, these motherfuckers is rolling, they trying to lock niggas the fuck up. They really on some New World Order shit. And that's what they sent in the National Guard to the ghetto, but the ghetto needs a National Guard at this point in time. When little babies is getting shot, they can't go to the park and play. The little babies can't go to the ice cream man and get a fucking ice cream without the YN shooting the whole. You need the goddamn National Guard. Let's just keep it real. We at that point in the so-called black community. And some niggas, shout out to the brother Tariq Nasheed and shit like that. He won't admit no shit like that. Them niggas, them type of niggas ain't gonna say no shit. they ain't gonna say that. And they get a lot of money from black people. They ain't gonna really say that, We kind of need some kind of National Guard type shit. I don't want to say National Guard on some New World Order shit, just straight yanking niggas out they crib. But I mean, I don't know, the niggas who's doing a real foul shit like that probably need to get bagged the fuck up and locked the fuck up and targeted. I'm not no hater, but I'm just saying, you need a little National Guard shit for the ghetto. I'm looking at YouTube and some girl, a black woman, African American female. She said, FBA sister, she from Memphis, and she was on her front porch, and she made a video. She said, man, I never seen it so nice and calm and quiet and beautiful. Kids out here shooting basketball, playing, girls out here jumping rope. The ice cream, ain't no gunshots going off. Ain't no niggas in the corner selling crack. Ain't no niggas in the corner fighting and shit. And the flowers and the sun is shining. But thank you, Miss. She said, thank you, Mr. Trump, for bringing the National Guard here. I've heard this. She said she praised it. She said, thank God you could come outside and no gunshots, no niggas trying to rob you and shit. And they got all the savages. Who wouldn't want that? Come on now. Come on, let's get real. Let's get real. Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want that? And you talking, I'm an ex-knucklehead. I'm like Sharif. I'm the nigga from Menace to Society, the Muslim brother, ex-knucklehead turned Muslim. I'm that nigga. I was a knucklehead. That's fucked up. He ended up getting murdered in there. See how he ended up getting killed too? How the righteous brother took the bullets. He took the goddamn bullets in there, Sharif, in Menace to Society. He was the ex-knuckle trying to wake niggas up. He said, I told you he tried to sit near the 40 ounces. I'm not gonna stop no niggas from trying to get some 40 ounces now. I ain't gonna do all that. Sharif, he tried to sit near the 40 ounces. I'm trying to stop y'all fools from drinking this point. No. I was the nigga trying to get us same eyes. I'm gonna fight Sharif, get the fuck off the freezer, nigga, and pass me a motherfucking 40. I wasn't like that. But I was the like nigga. I was the Sharif. I was the Sharif in a way. For a minute society, I was trying to enlighten niggas, wake you fools up, But the black community is fucking crazy. Is niggas, you need some kind of intervention. I hate to say it. Who would want some clean streets and have to walk out? There's always garbage and shit in the black and Hispanic community. Just bottles on the floor in the parking lot. Just niggas don't care. But you go to whitey live at, you don't see that. You don't see that where whitey or where Asians live at like that. I mean, unless it's a slum, sure. But hey, you got black slums. You got good places where black people live at too. But a lot of black neighborhoods, black Hispanic neighborhoods, like where I live at now, it's kind of like that. The hoods, it's just you go to New York in the hood, the projects is piss on the fucking. For God's sake, for crying out loud, for God's sakes, there is piss. Human piss is piss and dog piss in the elevator. You know how many times I've walked into when I was in my ignorance, I pissed in the elevator. Yes, I'm telling you niggas this. Yes, in the projects, I pissed in the elevator before. In my ignorance, I was so zombied. I was so zombied out in my ignorance when I was young. I was so savage. I pissed in project all of it. In the hallway drinking and smoking. We drinking St. Ives and Coke 45 and all that malt liquor shit. We drinking old English malt. Some niggas still out here drinking that type of shit, They got some niggas out here. I swear to God, I seen a nigga drinking the St. Ives the other day. The nigga was drinking a old English. So he had an old English. He was drinking old English. I think I seen a nigga drinking old English, a Thunderbird, all that shit. I used to drink that shit. And smoking Philly blunts and Dutch Masters and White Owl blunts in the hallway. Pissing in the goddamn project elevator. Like, what the fuck is wrong? And then when I woke up, I woke up to that. And I stopped doing that shit. And I was like, I can't believe I used to do that shit. Pissing in the old project elevator. What the fuck would make me just piss in a project elevator? Where my people live. I stopped pissing on the floor and I would just piss in the corner shaft. So when I you know when I became a little bit more enlightened, if I'm in the hallway smoking and drinking, sometimes you gotta go, you can't run in the crib. So being that I'm enlightened, I wouldn't piss directly on the floor. I would piss in the shaft area where the door comes from. Where this way, I would piss in the door in the shaft area where in between where the door closes. I would piss there, and it's going there. It's not getting in the elevator this way. Okay, so at least I had some kind of decency. But you had savages who just piss on the floor. Bro. Yeah, and you would see human shit in the project. The project be so fucked up. You would see human shit. It's been times I've been in Harlem now. And Harlem had the real rugged projects, man. Hold on. Hero Jen says they created the problem with hellish conditions that breed crash out in the hood. Then they bring in the solution with the National Guard. Yeah, that's true. Because I was just talking about the ghetto. Because there's been some times when I've been in projects in different boroughs in Queens, even in my same where I'm at, same development, wherever. But them Harlem projects and some of them Brooklyn and Bronx, they would have separate hallways. And you go through one of them hallways, oh my God, just going through a hallway in the projects and a skyscraper project that's like 10, 15 floors, 5, 6, 7 floors, and you go through the hallway, you're liable to see anything. You go through the hallway, you might see nigga getting some head from a bitch, a crackhead bitch. You walking through a project hole, you able to step in some human shit, dog shit, and the next floor you stepping in human shit. You see human shit, crack wild, blunts, guts dirty, sandwich wrappers and bottles, and what the fuck? These people are insane. Like that goes to show you that you're in a zombie. Like it's a real matrix because why would you want to live like? And it becomes so normalized that motherfuckers live like you normalize. Just like niggas are normalized in the ghetto to killing each other. It's normalization. Niggas shooting and killing each other. You hear about niggas getting shot here, niggas dying, getting pull a gun out on the air. It's like normalized in the hood. Other people that live other places that don't live like that will be like, what? They be terrified. They're fucking terrified. What? This is shit is not the, but we normalize, that shit is normalized in Black Hispanic areas. Yeah, people straight animal, on animal mode. I remember I used to piss in the project hallway like an animal. Piss in the project hallway, smoke blunts in the hallway. I still do that. I just still now. If I'm in New York City, if I'm in the hood, if we're in the hallway and I'm with my peoples, my mans and shit, we cool, whatever. And he's sparkable, but I will smoke. I probably will more likely. I will smoke a blunt in the project hallway today. But now I wouldn't spit in the floor. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. Would I smoke a blunt in the project? If I didn't have to, no, I wouldn't smoke a blunt in the project. No, if I didn't have to. I just go in the crib. I'm a grown man now, or you, my man's. We go in the crib. We're not smoking blunts in project hallways like that. No, I don't do that anymore. Would I do that in a building hallway in New York somewhere? Smoke a blunt, somebody? Nah, I'm too over that. Why? We got cribs now. We older now. We don't do that. But I used to do that. Smoke blunts in project hallways, man. Take piss in the project elevator. I used to piss in project elevator. I used to write graffiti in the write my name and shit. All types of crazy shit. I look back on that now, it's like, damn, that's kind of savage behavior. In a way, it's like, it's low level shit. But I was young. New York, young and shit. We used to do crazy shit like that. But nowadays that I'm an older guy and I see niggas doing little young niggas that may be in my hallway or out in the parking lot. I'm an old man now. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. I don't like motherfuckers playing loud music. I want to be the only nigga playing loud music. I'm like an old nigga now. like I'm a former YN. I turn an older nigga. I don't like that shit now. That shit annoys me now. You know what I mean? That type of shit annoys me now. Yeah, that shit kind of annoys me now. Like, what the fuck? Like, I get pissed off. Crackheads walking through the fucking hood and shit. I get pissed off with that type of shit. Crackheads asking me for money. I get tired. I get pissed off. I understand. I get pissed off with that type of shit now. I'm an older man. I get pissed off, man. 20 years ago, I would have gave crackhead a couple rocks. 20 something years. What? 1998. I would. Damn. How long ago? 26 years ago. I would have been a nigga serving a crackhead. I got 20s. Well, what's up? I would have been that nigga. Now that type of shit kind of annoys me. Like, you know, how the niggas get there, but just that environment kind of annoys me and shit. And it makes me shook. I get kind of shook. I don't get shook, but that environment just like, no, I don't want to be around that shit no more. Some people say, I got a little bougie. Nah, niggas just grew up. Like, you grew up. You can't. Being in the hood, let me tell y'all niggas something, man. Growing up in the hood for years could damage you, man. Like, being up in a hood environment for years, like, that type of environment can fuck you up psychologically, man. And, you know, yet and still, I'm still kind of in the hoods, but I'm a grown man. I don't indulge in the hood shit no more. That's the thing about it. You can be in the hood and not, and you be a nigga, in and out nigga. Like, we call them niggas in and out niggas. You in and out. You could be in an area that might be kind of fucking volatile. But if you're in and out nigga, you're not in it. You don't get involved in it. You grow up. You grow up. Or you leave the hood. Or you leave that mentality. You leave the hood. And I basically left the hood, but kind of moved into somewhat of a suburban type, you know, a different type. It's not as bad as the hood from New York, but it has this thing, but it has its issues. But when you get older, man, you just start being like, oh, I don't want to deal with this shit. Shit annoys me. You know, crackheads down. Crackhead asking me to use my phone. Like, what? Like, come on, get the fuck out of here. Like, shit annoys me, man. Like, you crackhead asking me for money and shit. But 26 years ago, I would have served that crackhead some rocks. I would have took their food stamp card there. Back in the days, niggas would take a crackhead food stamp card if they had no money. They give you their food stamp. How much you got on it, yo? Yo, I got like 200. Give me 200 worth. I got like, all right, here, give me we're gonna go to the store and let me make sure. We're gonna go see if you got some money on it. Okay, you got money on it. All right, cool. And they give you their food stamp card. They give you a food stamp card and then go get another one. Yeah, they go get you shit. When it re-up, they go give you another, they go get another one. They used to do that. They do that. Niggas still do that. You know, crackheads and shit. Crackheads have food stamp card. But they can't do it now, obviously, because ain't nobody got nothing now. But back in the days, I guess niggas still, I don't know if niggas still do that, but back in the days, when I was selling crack, selling krills, they call them krills back in the Queens, back in the, call them krills of crack. Queensbridge, they used to call them hemis and shit. Yeah, they had all types of names, hemis. Yeah, I think Krills was Queens. Queens started Krills. We call them Krills. Selling Krills. Yeah. Niggas had names, man. Niggas had them grimy names, man. Yo, man, we just, you know, y'all niggas make me reminisce, man. Yo, this is Black and Dawn on, man. Black Pill Radio. We 2 hours and 22 minutes in, man. Who got a musical request, my nigga? Back in the days, they called them krills, crack krills, hemis. We used to call them hemis, krills. Yep, pumping krills, hemis and shit. Selling rock. That's what you do. I was trying to sell. I was sold, and you know, back in the days, if a crackhead ain't had no money, you take their food stamp card. One nigga, so drug dealer niggas would have like 5 different fucking crackhead, 5 bad food. Like you have money and food stamp cards. So you will collect food stamp cards, get their PIN numbers, and write it down. You know what I'm saying? You would have 2, 3 crackheads food stamp. You have bad food. Like you would have to pay for shit. That was, I don't know if niggas still do that today. You can't do that right now, but yeah, back in the day, selling crack, man. Selling krills and shit. What was that? The word was krills, hemis, pumping cracks, getting them shits off and shit. Yeah, we get you. You ain't got no. I ain't know yo young blood. I ain't got no bread, but I got 200 on the food stamp. A word? I ain't going to the store right now. Go to the store. You buy me a beer. No, buy me a boom boom. Oh, how much you got on that? Give me a sandwich. All right, well, let me say, oh, okay, boom. What's your pen? You for real? I'm gonna go use it. Come with me, I'm use it with the pen. Okay, it's legit. Oh, I said, okay, you got 300, and you get $200 worth of cracks, of krills, pumping hemis and krills and shit, you know? Huro Jen says he got a request told and calculated by Lord Diamonds. All right. Black and white cover art. Oh, I said, yeah. What's this? I never heard these niggas. Who this? Who these niggas? Lord Diamonds. Who this? Cold and calculated by Lord Diamond. We got cold and calculated by Lord Diamond. But my man, Huro Gents. I don't know if I'm even saying your name right, brother. Is it Hero Gents? Selling cracks. I was never I didn't sell crack for a long time, man. I only sold crack for about 3 weeks a month. I used to hang out with drug dealer niggas too at the same time. So we all used to hang out and shit. And I remember the niggas used to collect niggas' food stamp cards. That was the shit for some krills, some hemies. But you 520s, 5, 10, 20s. They go 10, 20s, go in the building. Some niggas will have to have a whole like cookie. Will have a cookie in their hand and go and cut it up with a razor blade. You niggas, see, I'm telling it's some deep down hood nigga shit now. selling crack, and I'm talking about selling crack in the ghetto. And that right there is just a hell in itself, man. It goes back to what I was saying. They created the problem. The brother's right. They did create the problem. The government, the white supremacist government created the problem. That's why, really, the crackers, man, the white supremacists, this government is the reason why they are YNs. That's an experiment. This is the end result of your experiment on black people. Because we were experimenting. This whole shit, yo, bro, I was thinking deep about this shit, but hold on, let me pause this shit real quick. This is deep. America experiment on black people was an experiment, bro. We were fucking experiment. The white supremacists, the crackers, these crackers experimented on this, bro. They kidnapped us and raped, robbed, and murdered us, stripped us. We are a fucking experiment, man. This is deep. See, a lot of brothers don't want to deal with how deep this shit is, man. And like I said, I'm not a racist. I'm a realist. This is real. When we was thrown into subjugation, slavery, shit is an experiment. First of all, America was an experiment from the get-go. How the crackers, they broke away from England and they sent some of their criminals, they broke away from England to start their own shit. And what they did, they killed off the natives here in North America, the Indians, they killed the Indians off over here, and they enslaved black people to build it up through cotton and shit. It was all an experiment. We were heavily experimenting on. And these YNs, the so-called dysfunction you see in the black community is really the end result of this American nightmare that we've been dealing with for quite some time now. And, you know, me talking like this, a nigga like me will never get a job on Hot 97. I'm going to send this demo to Eminent Shade 45. I know crackers ain't going to hire me. That's why I have to be independent. I know this because I'm talking too deep. Like, shit like this is too deep. They ain't going to have a nigga like me just talking crazy, like just talking real like this on their programming. I have to be independent, bro. I have no choice. And even, I'm too real for YouTube. I'm blackballed by YouTube like a motherfucker. I have another backup channel. That's like my 6th channel, man. This is my 6th, 7th channel, some shit like that. We're gonna keep going cold, and it's all cold and calculated attempt by YouTube. And this song we listen to is called Cold and Calculated.
I'm a bad fucking daddy from around the fucking way. Always cold and calculated with relationships with dates. If you try to track my stuff, I'm gonna call it in your face.
I like this. Hey, yo, where these niggas from, son? They sound like Midwest niggas. Yeah, he's saying it right. Yeah. These niggas sound like they from the Midwest. These Midwest niggas. They like some Cleveland niggas, Ohio niggas. They sound like some Ohio niggas. They sound like some motherfucking Ohio niggas. Woo. Hey. Yo, where these niggas from? Cold and calculated. Lloyd Diamonds. Black and Dawn One. Blackpill Radio. Blackpill Radio, man. We here, man. But it's a lot of shit going on out here, guys. It's a lot of shit going on out here, man. And flights are back. What if this shit keeps going on? What if this government shutdown goes on for 40 days and Trump don't give out no stamps? 60 days. At the 60-day point, at the 60-day mark, it's gonna be riots in the street. If they let this shit go 60 days. And I think what it is Trump trying to get his way. He's trying to bluff it. They both, you know, a kingdom divided, man. And they all just stealing the money any goddamn way. But damn, y'all don't even want to pay the motherfucking federal workers. Y'all don't even want to pay the air traffic controllers, the people. Y'all don't want to pay the security people. You would think they would pay the security people no matter what. If there's you would think they would have some shit, a clause that would say, hey, the people gonna get stamps. If there's a government shutdown, that shit gonna keep going. The healthcare, that shit gonna keep going. The people in the airport gonna keep getting paid. You would think they would have some. That would only be the human thing to do. That will be a humane thing to fucking do. That's why it's not being done, because it's fucking humane. And we don't live in a world, we live in a fucked up type of dimension. This is like a fucked up planet we on in a way. It's beautiful. It's a fucked up kind of fucking like dimension we're in at the same time, bro. It's really a kill or be killed type of dimension we're in here. Cold and calculated, baby. I'm a bad fucking daddy from around the fucking way. They're a duo from Rush Den and Diamonds. They're from Canada, and we're trained by guys like Cookie and Cut Master Care. Oh, they're from Canada. Okay. Hey, are you from Canada, brother? I want to go to Canada. That's another trip I want to take. I heard they real strict though. They really check your background, your record. I don't have low level shit, low level misdemeanors and shit. Do I have I think I had a felon. That shit was. I had a low level misdemeanor felony shit. Like that shit is gone now. I don't do crime and shit. I'm a regular working nigga. A regular hustling. I hustle the right way. I hustle the right way. I sue and I do all shit like that. I do my shit legally. This is Blackpill Radio, man. Yeah, man. Okay, so they from Canada, man. They cool, man. But shit is going crazy out here in America right now. I don't know where y'all at, but really around the world, shit is crazy. And the weather's fucked up. A lot of flooding, a lot of storms. Shit's crazy, bro. You got this so-called alien spacecraft. And what I think getting back to that, what I was saying is, what I think is really going on a higher fucking level is whoever running, the motherfuckers that run this world, the Illuminati niggas, and I believe there is a secret society of people who really run this shit, but they're running it on some kind of magic. Because how can so few people control the whole fucking world? You know what I mean? How are they doing it with the illusion of paper money? And it's really magic. They're using some kind of hypnotism magic over us. And they're getting help, I believe, from some kind of extraterrestrial forces that like they're in cahoots with them against the native people from this planet, which be the black and the other native people of the planet, indigenous people. But I believe you have extraterrestrial forces that are working with us too. You know, that there's extraterrestrial forces that are working with native people And they're extraterrestrial forces that are working with the evil motherfuckers. These motherfuckers who run the world. That's where they getting a lot of their technology. Like look at Bluetooth, man. You can't tell me some shit like Bluetooth is not fucking alien technology, bro. This is alien tech. Bluetooth is alien tech. Video for all this shit is alien tech, bro. This is coming from them. They doing this on their planet and more. This is alien tech. Bluetooth. How the fuck am I able to take what's on my phone and then put it on my? How can I take what's on my phone and play the music through my car or through just through a radio wave like that? How can I do that? Or how can I how am I able to have this mirror the shit that's on my phone and put it on my TV? Like that shit is like alien technology. Video phones is alien technology. It's alien technology. Television might be alien technology. Radio, how's that work, bro? How do you do that? You guys ever think about that? And I think they're getting like some things they're getting from fucking. There's a group of fucked up extraterrestrials that has empowered these people to have it like this, where we're paying for food. But then there's righteous extraterrestrials too, and I think they're having an intergalactical, some kind of war going on somewhere, and we may be like one of the focal points. Maybe not the only world they're trying to liberate. It's that, and they see this ship came. They said the ship, the 3-Eye Atlas ship, it's like near the sun. It's just sitting there, bro. Is it? I don't know if is it leaving now? I don't know if it's leave. I don't think it left. They said it's just hovering over there. It's hovering. It stopped and it's just there now, like it's watching us from mad far. So, what the fuck is really going on out here in this world? Is there evil entities that's trying to keep this shit like, you know what I mean? Am I touching on something, man? What's going on here? I think I'm touching on something. We got Wu Gambinos, man. Raekwon, Purple Tape featuring Ghostface Killer, Method Man, 1996. Late great 96 throwback. Blackpill Radio, man. And we having a good stream tonight, man, so far. You know, how far are we in on this stream? We are 2 hours and 36 minutes in, man. It's Blackpill Radio, man. Shit's crazy out here, man. These streets. Are we in the fall of the American Empire? What say you guys? Johnny fucking Blaze. Who remembers this right here? Yeah, man. Shade 45 need to give me a job as a personality, nigga. They need to give me a show. They need to give me a radio show where I can have guests. And you know it's going to be video also. Video radio show, man. I need a video radio show, man. Shade 45, man. How's your boy Black and Dog, man? Yo, the RZA had bars. Yo, that nigga RZA. Yo, RZA is nice. Yo, RZA used to spit that computer chip shit. Hold on, let me bring it back. Yo, the RZA used to spit that computer chip shit. Let me bring it back. Yeah, that nigga the RZA used to spit that computer chip shit. That nigga had bars. Hold on, the RZA had bars. Oh, RZA had bars and shit. Woo. That nigga, the RZA had bars. The RZA always spit that computer chip shit. That fast computer chip shit, son. That nigga always had the RZA. Yo, the RZA used to spit that computer chip shit for real. He was one of the pioneers of that intellect rap. That intellectual rap. It was that intellectual rap and shit. The RZA had bars with the intellectual shit. That was the 90s, man. You had to be there, man. That was the shit, man. That's how niggas survived. That was the 90s, man. There was an uncanny era. That era was an uncanny era. Very uncanny era. That era, man. Horror Jen says, I used to be extremely conspiratorial, but fell away from that stuff. Listening to you is pulling me back in. Once you learn a couple conspiracies, you can unsee them. You can't blue pill yourself. Yeah, you can't, man. Just like the black pill, man. Like once you see the black pill, like you can't unsee it. It's like it's with you forever, man. And like I said, the black pill encompasses more than just women and not being able to get laid. That's the black pill is actually third eye shit too. Conspiracy that involves conspiracy theories and all that shit. And all that shit is the blue pill, is the black pill. You can't become blue pill. It's black pill, it's red pill. It's like, but black pill is like deeper than red. You get deeper than red pill. And it's just like, once you discover that all this shit, even sports, the guys that said the sports is they got caught with the gambling shit. The sport, you guys heard about that? The Chauncey Billups, that nigga used to be on the Pistons, then he got caught in some gambling shit. They was fixing games. Goes to show you that sports is rigged, my nigga. I knew that shit. Sports is rigged. Them Tyson fights be rigged too. A lot of them Tyson fights was rigged, man. You remember a lot of them Tyson fights where Tyson knocked niggas out with one hit? A lot of them shit was like set up. I remember somebody, right? This is back in the days when niggas was scrambling for money. You get a lot of offers in the hood, man. Motherfuckers might offer you a couple $100 to break somebody's legs with a baseball. Shit like that. I'll offer you a couple $100. You get offered shit like that growing up in the hood. Like, you sell crack. Oh, you can hustle for me, sell crack, or I give you a couple $100 to hit somebody in the head, to hit somebody, break somebody's legs with a baseball bat, and you $500. You get shit like that, and then you get what the fuck was I just talking about? Hold on, what was I talking about? What else is talking about, man? the offers in the hood you get like to make money, to make quick dough, the quick dough offers and shit, like sell crack, sell drugs. Somebody offer you to break somebody's legs, offer you 200, a couple hundred to break. What else is talking about? Something else, man. This weed be fucking me up. What else talking about, man? I'm talking about conspiracy theories, right? Hold on. My short-term memory, blue pills. What was I just talking about, guys? Who remembers what I was just talking about, man? The quick money scams, quick money schemes, hustles. Well, I was just talking about quick money hustles. I forgot what I was talking about, man. But what else to talk about, man? I forgot, man. Sometimes, I forgot what I was talking about, man. Sometimes that's smoking that comes with smoking that weed, man. You be like, damn, you can lose track of shit, man. Who got a request? Who Gambino? But shit is getting crazy out here, bro. Shit is really getting crazy out here, man. What else to talk about? I'm trying to figure it out, man. It'll come back to me. Damn, my brain so small. I gotta put the weed down, bro, because my short term memory be kind of fucked up. I can remember shit that happened years ago, but sometimes I can't remember like my short term memory. Weed fucks your short term memory up. I was just talking about something. I forgot what I was talking about. What the fuck was I talking about? Clean sweep like a broom. What I was talking about, man? I forgot, man. But I would be an excellent host, man. But people, they wouldn't hire me. Give me 300 a day. Give me 300 a day. Hell, give me 400. Give me 300 a day for 3 days a week to run a radio show, a radio video show. $900, man. I'll take that. Give me 900 a week to talk shit, to talk greasy for 3 hours a day. Give me $100 an hour. I'm talking greasy. Just to talk greasy for 3 hours and play music. Come on, man. That's a dream job, nigga. You need 300 a day for this? I'll do. And I'm on the internet. I got fame. I'm getting fame off it too. Come on, man. I'm getting some kind of fame off it. And like, hell, man, shit. Yeah, that shit gonna come with side money. Niggas might pay. Yo, bro, can you model my clothing line? Yeah, give me 500. I will model your clothing line. Word, I got clout now. You know, I got clout. You know, I forgot what I was talking about, guys. It's Black Pill Radio. Man, we here, man. We are here, man. But shit is getting crazy out here. But at 60 days, man, if the shutdown lasts 2 months, bro, niggas gonna go crazy. People gonna go crazy in the streets. Before 60 days, niggas gonna go crazy. Niggas are going crazy now. So imagine. And this is the shit we've always talked about back in the days that the elders taught us that would happen in the future. They're like, yeah, man, the system gonna shut down. Elijah Muhammad said that the white man gonna cut you off in the future. They're gonna cut black people off. That's why you gotta do for yourself, build your own shit now. Yeah, hospitals and all that shit. The state of the nation is, I don't know what happened to all that, but you know, he passed on. Farrakhan ended up buying the Nation of Islam. He bought it from his son, from Elijah Muhammad's son, and took it over and revamped it. And like the 70s, the 80s. Elijah Muhammad died in the 70s. Nation in the 80s. So Farrakhan bought it and revamped it up. You know, Farrakhan probably got 30, 40 million, man. Farrakhan got money, man. How much money you think he made at that? They made at that Million Man March, man. When they started to pass, as you know, they got donations, right? In the crowd, they was getting donations in the crowd. He made $5-10 million that one day, bro. I saw the play. Nah, it was a good. I mean, it was good. Brothers donated, but I remember looking at it back, and I didn't go. I didn't go to Million Man. I remember the Million Man. Remember Million Man March? I think you don't remember the Million Man March. Sports is rigged. That's what I'm saying. Sports is rigged. Oh, thanks for reminding me. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, sports is rigged, bro. That whole scandal with Chauncey Billups and these NBA players with the gambling shit, bro, they was throwing games, bro. They was rigging that shit. That go to show you that shit is rigged, bro. I always knew that. Maybe not all games are rigged, but certain games are rigged, bro. Shit be rigged, bro. Boxing is rigged too. All them fights with Tyson had. A lot of niggas. So, this is the hustle. This is what I was telling you. This is what I forgot. This is what I forgot to tell you guys that I had forgot, but now I remember. Jason Joe Lynn bringing it up. So, you know, coming in from the hood, people come across you all types of propositions and hustles that you can make some money. You know, sell crack, you know, sell weed, rob, steal. You know, a motherfucker might offer you a couple $100 to go break somebody's legs. Hey, I need somebody's leg. Somebody won't leave my crib. You know, some bitch might offer you money. I mean, one time some dude, some Jewish landlord nigga from Brooklyn rolled up in Queensbridge one day. We on a corner. Me and my mans, he offered us a couple $100 a piece to break somebody's leg. Like, yo, I will give y'all $200 a piece to break somebody's leg. The homie I was with said, yo, I will break your mother's legs for 200 right now. You know, I went home. I was like, you know, I'm good. You know? And I didn't need that 200. That's it. No, I'm not gonna break them. I said, damn. At least offer niggas 1,000 a piece. Come on, you want a broken leg, nigga? That's $1,000. That's $1,000. A broken leg. I mean, I'm sure you can find niggas in the hood that'll do it for 500, for 200. Back then, this is early. This is early 2002, 3 or some shit like that. I got offered to break a leg and shit. Me and some other nigga, some Jewish nigga offered us $200 a piece to go break some nigga's leg. He wouldn't leave one of his apartments. He was renting out a tenant that didn't pay the rent. Didn't want to pay the rent no more. Didn't want to leave. So he offered us $200 to get him a squatter to go break this nigga's leg. I was like, nah, man, that's not enough. I went home. And I was like, come on, give me at least 500. I'd break that motherfucking leg for 500 back then. Damn. My man was like, yo, 200. I'll do it for 200. I break your mother's leg 200. Yeah, I think he went and did it. But anyway, you get propositions and all types of crazy shit going up in the ghetto, right? To make money when you broke and shit like that. Another one is marrying a bitch from Africa hustle. You know, marry a bitch from Africa, marry a bitch from overseas. That's a hustle. That was a hustle. A quick money, ghetto quick money hustle. These are ghetto quick money. And another one is, this is how I know a dude, I got offered this a couple times. Dude offered me like $400 or $500 to take a dive in a boxing match. He told me, like, yo, I'll give you like I got offered 300 one time. He's like, yo, man, and like the third round, just fall. He going hit, act like he hit you, just fall. I didn't do it. I don't know. I just didn't do it. He's like, yo, let's take a dive and shit. Like, offered me $300-400 to take a dive and shit. I got offered it. So I know that shit is real, son. The mob be behind all that shit, son. Mike Tyson, all them matches Tyson had. Well, niggas took dives for that. A lot of people took dives for that. They got paid to take a dive. They really got hit, but they really took dives too. Like, a couple of people took dives, man. And this is in a deeper level. I think this is why Jordan, this is on a deeper level now. This is a deep level. This is some deep shit I'm saying now. And y'all probably heard about it. I think this is why his motherfucking father got murdered. This might have something to do with him getting murdered and taking a year. He was in on it with the mob, bro. Something going on with the mob. Michael Jordan just quit basketball for a year out of nowhere. There's some behind that. And I think the gambling, something has to do with gambling and the mob and something with him they killed his father behind that. I think them niggas got paid. One of them niggas on Vlad TV did an interview with Vlad. I don't know if he said the mob paid him to do that or something happened with the mob or somebody sent them niggas to do that shit or something, or something with a gambling debts. I heard rumors back in the day that's why Jordan left for a year from gambling debts. He owed some heavyweight niggas in Vegas or something, some $1 million shit. Y'all niggas might know Michael Jordan Pops got murdered back in the day on so-called robbery. That was I don't fucking know, bro. That seemed like some kind of hit. And then Jordan retired for a year after that, right? Went to go play baseball. Come on, bro. He mysteriously retired and then went to go play baseball after they killed his pops. Come on, bro. That might be some gambling shit or some deep Illuminati shit. All right, some deep Nike control. I'm getting too deep. I'm getting deep. That's why I tell you niggas, like, I need to get paid. I need somebody to pay me to be a video, YouTube video, have my own show, YouTube video DJ type on, Shade 45. I need to be on Shade 45 or something. Shit, they got them niggas swaying them niggas. Hey, they got gave Havoc a show. Give me a motherfucking show on swaying them. But I'm too real. I'm talking some deep shit that'll get your sponsors pulled. some shit that they involved with. It's all Matrix and the entertainment. They be like, nah, we don't want to. We ain't fucking. You talking about Michael Jordan and you get too deep. You get too real. Black and Dawn. You getting too goddamn real, nigga. This Black Pill Radio, man. It's 2 hours 54 minutes. It's for real. You get it had some. I think it had something with gambling, something to do with gambling, or it could be something to do with the powers that be trying to control that nigga, or some. I don't know. And I always knew like a lot of these Super Bowls was rigged too, bro. These Super Bowls was fucking rigged, man. These Super Bowls be rigged. These boxing matches be rigged. Like the shit what Tyson just did with Jake Paul. That shit was rigged. Tyson could have had mad opportunities to knock this dude out. And I don't give a fuck if Tyson's 55, 56 years old. He still got the muscle memory to knock niggas out. You seen him training, he still had it. He was out there training. He could knock Jake Paul the fuck out. He knocked that cracker the fuck out. But it was a rig, bro. It was rigged. They paid him money to be like, they paid him extra money to be like, yo, just take an L. Come on, all this shit be rigged, bro. This shit be rigged. A lot of this shit be fucking rigged, man. A lot of this shit ain't all what it seems. Yo. Oh shit, what happened? Oh damn, my back, Joe Lynn, my back. Damn, Joe Lynn, I removed you by accident, man. Damn, how do you unremove? Damn, son. I removed you by accident, my G. Sometimes believe some humans may not be real. Yo, Joe Lynn, let me see if I can get you back on, man. Was banned and the comments were removed. Damn, what the fuck? I did that by accident, man. Yo, Joe Lynn, man. Damn, bro. How do I get him back on, man? Talking shit, spinning record is your talent extremely controversial. Guys like Nick Winters and Myron Gaines are able to monetize their shows. You can actually do it too. I know I could probably do it, bro. I would have to do it the independent. Yo, Joe Lynn, man. I knocked Joe Lynn out by accident, man. God damn. How do you unban somebody on this shit? My bad, yo. How do I unban somebody, man? How do I unban somebody, man? Hold on, man. How do I unban somebody, man? What the fuck? Settings and shit. Damn, let me see, man. Damn, man, we need Joe Lynn. Yo, Joe Lynn, can you come in from another account? Damn. How do I, what the fuck, man? I hit the wrong button and shit. Damn, man. Joe Lynn's a good brother, man. Damn, man. I didn't mean to do that, man. I just hit that shit by accident. It got to be a way to, like, get him back on, man. How the fuck you get him back on, man? Hold on. Who the hell is this nigga? Kanan. Oh, it's a chick. Kanan on. Black Americans will play for what they did to Asians during COVID-19. Don't cry racism what you did when whites do stuff to blacks. Even Africans don't love you. Who the fuck is this? This is a troll. Somebody trolling another troll. Bro, what the fuck are you even talking about? Who are you? Yo, who is this person? Kanan. Who the hell is this? Somebody's trolling me, another troll. Big Rufus says, I sometimes believe some humans may not be real. Yeah, man, I got to get Joe Lynn back on, man. Yeah, man. We got trolls up in the building. Hero Jen says to your YouTube studio, click on settings and community and find a user in the hidden users list and click the X next to the name. I mean, but can you do this on StreamYard, though? I'm on StreamYard. So, wait, go to YouTube Studio, click on settings, then community, find a user in the hidden users list, click X next to the name. But this is on StreamYard. How do I like get motherfuckers back on from StreamYard, man? Guests can stream this their own. Yo, Joe Lynn, man, my back, bro. Guests must authenticate guests. Damn, what the fuck, bro? How do I unban niggas? I did that shit by accident, man. Let me see, man. Matter of fact, I might just matter of fact, I can end the stream and just come on again. Should I do that? Yeah, Joe Lynn, my back, man. But we about to. I think I'm gonna wrap it up anyway, man. I mean, I could go off and come on again though. I think I could do that and to start the stream part 2 and shit to get Joe Lynn back on. I'm gonna end it and come right back on real quick. Then I think that's how I could get Joe Lynn back on. Anybody want to come back on part 2 to last stream and shit. I could do that, right? I could end the stream and come back on, and Joe Lynn can come back on and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna end this and come back on, man. Let me come back. Part 2, man. Jump on part 2, man. Part 2, man. Jump on part 2, man. Right now. All right, hold on.